about the newses and stuff.
I see. Okay, finally. Fucking hell, it worked. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know
What happened
why
to
the
you?
stream wasn't working.
What happened to your stream? Blinded?
I started it up, right? And then I go on YouTube and then I see
Oh.
it's not live. And I'm like, it was
It
like
says you're
streaming for
live.
four
I'm in your
minutes.
profile. It says you're live.
Yeah, now I see it. I'm in the
Okay.
studio. I could see that it's live.
Okay.
You
I
might
got
have to
a
talk
yeah, I got
sideways
the
so
notification.
you
Hello?
could see.
Just
Uh, Hold on. I'm
blinded.
gonna test
See
it.
if blinded. See if you get my
Yeah, it
chat.
works. Yeah,
Okay.
I see
Hello?
it. I see
Sorry.
it. Yes, I can hear you sideways.
Okay.
Monkey, you might have to talk. We're gonna have to give you a new name. That shit is kind of annoying. A monkey, monkey. Like,
Oh yeah.
I slip up and then I call you your real
Uh,
name. Hold
you
on, let
gotta
me
go
see
go
this.
at cold dates.
Hold on. Oh yeah, you. We can't hear you. So basically, what you gotta do is go into the settings. I hate fucking PlayStation for this. No, no. Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah. The
Ah,
PlayStation
fuck.
app.
If you're on your phone, fuck. I don't know how to do that. Ah, shit. Well, I guess nobody's gonna be able to hear you. I don't know. Let me just look in the phone,
What
bruh.
Just just blinded stream every week.
the hell?
I've invited Quanzim. He's like, "Where's the link?" And then he disappeared. So I don't know if something happened. I was gonna tell him, bro. Okay, listen. I forced myself to listen to this Drake album, or at least one of the Drake albums, because believe it or not, this guy released fucking three
Three.
albums at the same time. Oh my god, it
Wild.
was fucking. I mean, listen, I will say this, the production value is not that bad. I like some of the instrumentals. Not all songs were great, but it was very repetitive. It's like, I don't know, man. I really do not understand
Why can you
people's
only
love
play
of Drake. I
three?
just will never understand that.
Forcing three things at the same time.
It, yo, 56K, it's not just three albums. It's like the Iceman album has like 18 songs. Like they're all the
Oh
albums have
man.
above 10 songs, which man, like it's a lot. It's a lot to
Keep
get
trying.
through.
Mm.
Um,
Hmm.
I don't know
I'm
why you
sorry,
had to
man.
release three.
Yeah.
I think it's just like market. Like there's listen, man, Drake, I'm waiting for his downfall, but at the same time it's like I can't like wish too much into his downfall because then my light skin stocks go down. You know what I mean? Like so I don't want to have like that diminishing returns on my well genetic investments. There's no such thing as genetic investments. Everybody's just
Mm.
fucking just happen to be who they are. But so it's like I have to like prop them up just a little bit. And also, I don't give them credit just because we live in the same city and we're from the same city. It doesn't fucking matter. I mean, they were.
Mm.
I did see now what they did with the CN Tower. They try to make it look like it was frozen. Okay, it didn't. It
Mm.
was like okay.
It
I mean,
cost
they
them
In
usually
$15
May,
do
million
stuff like
frozen
that.
May.
to get for $15 million worth of projectors.
15. Oh yeah, they had to surround it all just to do that. Oh yeah, I'll add you. Give me a second because I'm
Okay.
trying to do the battle pass. I'll hold on. I accepted it. Why is it not working? Yes,
Yup.
I'm trying to. I think it just glitched. I actually. Whoa, buddy. Hold on. I think
Mm.
Marvel Rivals glitched. Oh
Huh?
man, hold on. Let me just see. Okay, back. Okay, they gotta fix that. Even they gotta fix that. Okay, because he was sending me an invite. It basically froze, like the screen froze, and I couldn't back out
Yeah.
until the invitation disappeared. Weird. They should fix that. That looks like a bug. Because you would think, oh shit, it's frozen.
Yeah.
But also, my controller. One of these
I
days, I'm
think
gonna have
the
to go
I
and find someone who could put some Hall sticks in these controllers because this
Like
is
improving the sticks.
Well, just so I don't have drift. All my controllers have
Oh.
drift. All of them.
Yeah, my my old one has drift.
Damn. Yeah, the drift is bad. It's
Yeah.
Yo, Blind.
yeah, we know you always say, "Oh, I don't got drift" and all this bullshit.
Yo, Blind. Yo, Blind. If you switch the letters in the word Iceman, you get cinematic.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Bro.
No.
Sorry, not that. No, not that.
Iceman doesn't
No,
have
no.
T in it.
No.
Cinema. You
No.
mean cinema.
Cinema.
It's
Yeah.
cinema.
You get cinema, not cinematic.
Cinema.
Is that the reason why? Is that the reason why it's called Iceman?
Is that the
Oh,
reason why?
ooh. I'm really loud. Wow.
Where's the echo?
That was from me because I just played the stream.
Mm.
Yeah, forcing. Listen. Mm. Well, if it is on, could you
Also-
make sure you check it off? Because when everybody's like listening, when we're listening to you, there's just gonna be dead air. Is there? Cause Kwanzaa, could you figure out if there's like a setting in the app? Let me just equip this.
Yeah.
I saw this Jeff skin, and I was losing my fucking mind. I was like, oh my god.
The Devil the Dinosaur.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad you don't have a Costco membership. Or, well, I'll send you the link. You can get the Pro controller for $70.
$70? Damn.
Yeah. Yes,
I
you can
checked
do it
that
online.
I didn't see it.
On the PlayStation?
Yeah.
So when you go to the party voice chat, go to more, then scroll down to voice. Yeah, more, and then voice chat settings. No, sorry, not voice chat settings. Now, okay, then leave and come back and fix it. It. Hold on, give me a second. Let me just look this up. This is what happens when you have like app
Hmm.
It's in the app. You can change it in the app. Listen, PlayStation should just. It's just a bad fucking UI design. Like if people are
Yes.
streaming, it should just
Yeah.
pop up and saying you are now
Yeah.
entering a stream. Do you want to hear the voice? Which, by the way, if you're entering a party with a stream, listen. This is some of the things I would tell them, man. Like the UI design,
Okay.
bro. Like, what are you guys
could
doing?
Could your stream hear me now or no?
Let's test it now.
Could your
Yes.
stream-
We can hear you.
I can hear you.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna head back to Nintendo.
I'm
There
here.
you go.
I'm here watching MMA.
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
There.
tell us about all of that. Well, I could see if I could log on to Netflix, but I don't really use Netflix.
No, I don't think you have. I don't think you have to wait till like 10:30, 11 o'clock. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because
That's
it's
what
not.
I
It
mean.
hasn't
Yeah.
even started yet. Okay, sideways. We could play now. Let me
Okay.
just.
So what's been like? What have I missed in the chat? I know I've been called with like some news. Like, have y'all like talked about anything? When I was yeah.
A lot,
You
my
know what?
friend. A lot.
Oh,
I mean,
a lot. Oh
Yeah.
man, I must
Wait,
have.
wait,
I mean,
wait.
I know.
the Batman cast is revealed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he saw that.
I'm aware. I saw that.
Um,
I
You're
saw
looking for
the
Cool.
James Bond news.
Oh, I think
They're
I
always
heard
trying to
about
cast
it.
James Bond. Is this?
Yeah, but they're actively looking now. Apparently, there's like some guy not known actor auditioned for the role. Like right after the end.
You
of
know what would have been
end of the
better?
stream.
They would have never done this, but it would have been cool if the guy who played the James Bond in the video game was James Bond.
Game, yeah.
Oh,
talking about that.
from the
Give me
first
one
Light game.
second. Yeah, that would have
Yeah,
made
First
that would have been
Light,
kind of cool.
right.
Hold on,
Yeah,
give me one more second, cause I'm gonna just fix this fucking drift here.
And then
There's
RPK saying Martian Manhunter's a Man of Tomorrow now.
I heard about
Yeah,
that
now
one.
he's saying that. It's like, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of Sterling K. Brown.
Yeah, because Sterling K. Brown came
Yeah.
out and said he wanted to play it. Yeah, me and Cyborgs were just
Yeah.
talking about that.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Hold on. There's a website that can kind of recalibrate your controller. It's not like a guaranteed solution, but
Oh, that guy's bleeding.
it does
First match
work.
is done. First fight.
I
Okay, yeah, there's like a
saw
slight.
Mortal Kombat 2 last week.
I like that movie.
I actually
It's
liked
better
it.
than
I
the
think
first-
it was better.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was better than the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been around because semester these past few weeks has been a mess for me.
Are you in the exam week? Exam time?
I just finished my exam, but this week was finals. Yeah. But next week is just summer vacation for us, and then next, I think fall, I'm going to be starting my next semester.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You're off
I
the
saw-
best time, man. You're
Yeah,
off the best
I
time.
saw
Summer's always the best
the-
time.
Yeah, I saw, and also summer is going to be where I have to clear my head, and I'm just gonna focus on myself after the crazy shit I went through.
Yeah, that's always good, man. That's what I'm doing. So
Yeah.
For sure.
Gets too hectic.
Yeah.
Especially
All right,
man,
it should
blinded
work now.
here,
What's
man.
up, TJ?
Blinded.
What's up, man?
Guys,
What's
Canadians,
up?
it's gonna be so warm the next 2 days.
Yeah, right now it was like 20. No.
Yeah, it's gonna be like high 20s tomorrow. 85 Fahrenheit. That's the
Yeah.
highs. I don't know what.
I don't know what. Wait, let me see.
I
Oh, actually today
I,
was
watched-
22.
Damn.
Did you watch
Also, I watched
Punisher,
the
Cyrus?
yeah, I watched the Punisher
Oh yeah, the Punisher. Shit. Sorry. I'm sorry. The Punisher. Ooh.
special. Or
Special. Yeah.
presentation.
Same thing.
Oh man,
Yeah.
hold on. Give me another second. Ugh, this stupid fucking.
I think it was meant to be like a, I don't know, was it meant to be like a soft reboot or something?
Kind of.
Yeah.
I think it's just a reintroduction to the character, just
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
people that didn't watch the Netflix series. Of
Yeah.
what the Punisher is, because they just go really quick into his like trauma, and
Hold
then so
on.
like the purpose of the Punisher is just that he kills criminals, and
hmm
it's kind of like he uses his family as an excuse to like go on and kill whoever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's what it pretty much was.
yeah. It was just a fun, violent,
Yeah.
40 minutes of blood and guts. So it was cool.
Mhm.
Did you guys see the Netflix show or no?
Yeah.
I honestly
Yeah.
They
didn't
probably
see it
wanted to
because
reintroduce
I-
Punisher
I,
because he's in
'cause I was in high
Spider-Man
school.
now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't like get like, how would I say, like, focus or pay attention to to Netflix stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also I tried to like watch the first episode, which was interesting.
All right. Okay, I got everything working now. Hopefully, there's no drift. I don't see any drift. Okay.
Who is so?
Yeah, the
But
Punisher
I heard
special.
that
So what's
It,
this
it was it was good. I mean, it was. I mean, there wasn't a lot of like, I think what people expected. Like they expected like some story, like explanation of where he was during Daredevil. But it turns out this is supposed to be like the furthest in the timeline. This is actually the most like recent thing to happen in the MCU
Yeah.
timeline. So
Really? Is the most
Like-
recent?
yeah, yeah. If
like
you on
after
Disney
Born
Plus,
Again season 2.
no,
Cause,
Born Again season
cause-
2 takes place after, right before Captain America 4.
Oh, okay.
Season 2.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the thing is, on Disney Plus,
Oh,
they
man.
have the chronological order of events of everything, so you can.
Yeah,
check
so you
there.
could see it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this
Yeah.
basically it means that like Mayor Fisk wasn't I mean he wasn't mayor for quite some time.
Okay. So that so that explains what's going on with Brand New Day.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this was just to reintroduce the Punisher on his own terms and
Yeah.
just like, I mean, people were saying
Yeah.
people were saying there wasn't really a story. I mean, it's like it was him transitioning into the more of a vigilante instead of just him being like,
A psycho.
I'm only going after my people
Yeah,
involved with
'cause
my family and shit.
but that's the thing. In the second season,
Sorry.
at the end of the second season, he becomes the
Red?
Punisher as we
Yeah,
know
Red
it.
might not come. I still invited him though.
So it's like a rehash of like the end of
Give
season
me
2 because he
another
already
reward
says he's the
finite
Punisher.
marble.
He just kills criminals.
Red.
And then
Mm.
went back.
Had to go
Because
back
at the end of
home in
that, he
Japan.
goes after this like drug deal and he just fucking kills everybody. He has like these two
Dealing
assault
with
rifles
family
in his
issues.
left and right hand. He just kills
Mhm.
everybody. And it was like, oh, he's the Punisher now. Like now he's not chasing
Yeah.
vengeance or revenge
Yeah.
on people that wronged him. It's just like whoever wrongs anybody else,
Blue, red.
whoever it is, he's gonna kill you. So that's when he became the
So
Punisher. So, but how come in
Red
Born
is in the
Again?
Yakuza.
Well, after Born Again, this
Well, he
rehashes
wasn't
that
born
same
again.
plot. Yeah, but in Born Again, he's the
Werewolf
Punisher.
needs to appear
But then
again.
Yeah,
here
that's
he's
true.
like, oh, I'm done being the Punisher, or because he doesn't care. People
Yeah,
are getting
that's
like
true.
beat up on the streets. He's just walking around like, what the fuck's going on? He's supposed to be the Punisher. What happened?
I
Yeah,
kind of
he
wish
just
they did explain.
they should have probably definitely
Like
explained
explain
Lion
on
in
like
the House of
like
Torture.
at
Vampire.
the end of season 1 of Daredevil Born Again, like he escapes.
You
I kind of
can't.
wish
You,
they, huh?
you can't tell me the Nucci family is the reason why there was order in that neighborhood. I mean, like, come on.
Well, I think it's based on the mafia,
No.
the organized crime that the mob helps you out in quotations. They help you
Yeah.
out if you help them, so they bring order and whatever. The old mafia. It started out as these people. They got help from the mafia in Sicily, because the police weren't helping them, and so they went to these. We'll call them dons, and that's the whole thing, is that you take care of your own family. So they were taking care of that part of New York, I guess.
That's-
So people.
That's actually not just mafia. That's happened at Sons of Anarchy. They're supposedly
Yeah.
order of
Yeah.
the town. It's yeah.
Mafia
I think
They're like
we
the
could write it
protectors.
like that.
They go
Yeah.
where the police don't go, right? They're like, okay, the police won't arrest this guy who did something wrong to me. They won't go after him. I go to this gang member, and he'll mess him
Yeah.
up, but I gotta pay him some tribute, some.
Right.
That's how it
Yeah.
works. So, yeah.
That's why the mafia hates in Batman. That's why the mafia hates the Joker, because the Joker is all about chaos, and they're not.
He just wants to make a point to Batman, but Batman
well,
just
yeah.
is like doesn't.
Well-
He's like, bruh.
Actually,
That's
now
the
that I
whole
think about
motivation.
it, now that I think
Batman's
about
the
it,
motivation.
and in Absolute Batman, we actually don't know what happened to the mafia. Like they show his flashbacks with Falcone. I'm pretty sure it's Falcone,
Yeah, see, like
but
me and
we
Blind
don't know
talked
what happened
earlier.
with Falcone in the present.
Me and Blind did talk earlier on stream today, because I wasn't here, but we were talking about how would Harvey Dent become Two-Face in the Batman Part 2, because like the
Yeah.
two main factors, Maroni and Falcone, are both dead. So we suggest Penguin maybe has a factor into it.
We were saying, like, you know how in the new animated series the guy goes into the washroom and throws
Yeah,
an
that too.
acid. So we were saying like the
Yeah.
Penguin could have like, cause like if like Harvey is the district attorney, the Penguin could be like trying to pressure him to like ease up on certain things, or maybe he got caught,
Yeah.
and so like as revenge he goes in and throws the acid on him, and that's how he turns into Two-Face. So he like Two-Face would be more like kind of like vigilante kind of.
And Two-Face wants revenge on Penguin, and Batman's like it's conflicted about, because he hates the Penguin, but he also can't let Two-Face do this, right? Even though he kind of feels bad for Two-Face, Harvey Dent.
Maybe Harvey Dent's. Maybe
Back
he's
off, back
corrupt,
off,
man.
sideways. Back off,
Maybe,
back off.
maybe
Yeah.
this guy.
Okay.
Maybe they might spin. He's a
shit.
corrupt. He does bad things because he wants to do good.
Damn.
I don't know, go in that direction.
Right.
I heard the rumor that Sebastian Stan isn't playing Harvey Dent, but he's playing like a villain, and Scarlett Johansson is playing a different character. That's what I heard.
I
I
heard,
heard the crazy
there
rumor
was
sideways.
Aaron was telling me
I read
something
it on,
like that.
I read this on X. I Twitter.
Yeah.
A crazy rumor. Scarlett Johansson might instead of
Sophia
Thomas
could
Elliott,
not
might
find
play
his
like
face.
a female version of Thomas
Well,
Elliott.
right now, TJ, we don't know if Sophia is in the movie, but that also could be a
Yeah,
choice
Sophia's.
too.
Yeah. Sophia has no. He didn't say Sophia's in it, or neither is
Yeah.
Catwoman.
I
but
was
like
saying that
Star Wars,
Catwoman is most likely not going to be in the movie because
Yeah.
my theory is that this movie takes place a month after Penguin, and so it would be in
Yeah,
December.
that's
That's
what
why it's
I
snowing.
heard. Yeah.
I know.
That's
I know. Matt Reeves says in the past he likes Hush. Is interested in Hush, but how like.
Yeah, someone was saying that
I
Hush
don't-
was going to be. Didn't you? That Hush was going to be Scarlett Johansson, and they would do the female Hush.
Or
Which
yeah,
I
it's
have
gonna be like a
no-
daughter.
I know
She's gonna be
nothing
the daughter of the
about.
reporter.
Yeah.
She's gonna be the daughter of the reporter, so it's not gonna be like Thomas Elliott. It's gonna be like Gilda Elliott. I'm like, that's a massive change. Like that's a huge change from the comics. Like they did with Bruce's mother, because that was a huge liberty to talk with Bruce's mother when she was at Arkham instead of a Kane.
Right.
That's
I just baited these guys.
kinda like Hush. Maybe there's a little bit of Hush. Yeah, I mean there's some.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. I should have saved the fucking point. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That was
They
my
make
fault. The damn
Riddler,
fucking controller's making me
he's Hush in
slip.
the
I'm on my way.
movie, right? He's in the he's Hush in the animated movie.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they
The
made Riddler
Phantasm?
Hush in the
They
animated
changed
movie.
it, right? They changed it to this.
What the heck is going
Yeah,
on?
they actually killed Thomas Elliott in the movie. Thomas actually
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
Oh my
did
God,
die
I have
instead
to
of
switch the
faking.
controller. Holy shit. Are you seeing
That
this
was-
right now?
The animated movies.
This is not me.
The late 2010s were so bad.
Oh my God. Bro.
Under the Red Hood was pretty good. I liked some of them. I liked Justice League War. That was pretty
Oh,
good.
the based on the New 52.
Oh no, War, and the other one before that,
Throne of Atlantis.
Flashpoint, the Flashpoint.
Flashpoint Paradox was
yeah,
good.
the Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
And then
But
they
it's
start
Butcher-
going the whole New 52 animated stuff, where
Yeah.
some were New 52 based, and then I think after like Throne of Atlantis, they started like integrating some of the pre-New 52 storylines with like the. It was weird, like
Yeah.
something like
That's where I stopped
Batman
watching.
Hush.
The shit got,
Yeah.
it got ass, bro. It got really bad.
Like,
yo,
And
Batman
they
Bad
did
Blood.
Bad
Oh my
Blood,
God.
yeah.
God.
Yeah, that shit was ass.
I
And
never
then they
watched
did,
any of that shit.
um,
No way. No
that
way.
shit-
They
hell.
did
was bad.
Yeah, I
they did the
agree.
Judas contract. They did the
Yeah, they did.
Oh
Tony
yeah.
Judas contract.
I think I was like, I watched it for like 30 minutes and I was like, nah, I can't. It's fucking boring.
Fuck.
Couldn't care. I was like, I'm like, what happened to
And-
this?
And that
movies,
I think
man.
Son of Batman was like free. I think that was based
That
on
was
like,
actually
the
okay. I shouldn't mind that one.
Yeah, there's like
I think
Lost
Throne of
that one.
Atlantis.
In my opinion.
What they changed with the new like Justice League War was just Shazam being replaced by
DC
Aquaman
animated movie
because
Flash
Yeah, they
Oh.
did, TJ. They suck.
Yeah. Throne of Atlantis. I can't remember that movie.
I don't remember that movie. I watched it though. I remember I didn't mind it when I watched
Mm.
it, but now I don't remember what happens in that movie. I know it's focused on Aquaman. I remember
Like
that.
they
How much
did
you wanna
Justice
bet?
League Dark.
How much you want to bet
Yeah.
DC is sitting there? I mean, I don't think the current DC regime would do this, but in a previous one, they would have turned Absolute Batman into one of these movies and would have been straight up ass.
Barbie.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they better not do some
Remember
shit
they
like that.
butchered a lot. They butchered Gotham
I hope-
by Gaslight.
Yeah, they,
Gotham.
Butchered that movie.
Oh,
I hope
oh,
Nightfall
I
is
remember.
good.
oh, the
Oh,
Killing
they did a
Joke. The
Suicide
Killing
Squad.
Joke is the one that
Killing
made
Oh,
me
Joke.
don't
stop.
give me Star Wars Killing Joke.
Yeah, that one was
No.
straight
yeah, that
garbage.
was,
What?
yeah, that
No.
Barbara
Why
Jordan.
did they,
Oh,
Yeah.
Why
Add
did they
the roof-
do that?
especially
I
right at the
now
beginning with the
regret
Batgirl
buying
Batman?
Yeah,
Batgirl
I
Batman on
regret
the
buying
roof?
it, dude.
Yeah.
I was young when I watched that, and I regret buying it now.
Oh yeah, the
Disgusting,
previous
bro.
They
DC
made a
regime was
mockery of
on
the.
straight crack. I
What
don't know
was-
what
they
was
made a
going on.
I
mockery
was
of
like,
the-
I get. I mean, they did.
They saw a
Justice League Dark
bootleg
Knight.
anime of the Absolute Batman in Japan. That's crazy. Some guy
Remember,
made
I
an
mean, they
animated
just-
intro
they-
for it.
They
Can I
released
say something?
that
Wait, hold
Asian
on.
like martial arts Batman, son of what was
Yeah.
it
Batman
called? It
Ninja?
was Son of the
Batman
Demon or
Ninja?
Batman. No, that was the
They
anime.
did.
There's one that's focused on Bruce Wayne, and he's like
And there's
fighting
also-
like
Son of the Dragon or some, like
of
something
that.
about Dragon.
some dragon bullshit.
They
bro,
also
I
did
don't
one
know.
where he's like investigating Jack the Whipper. Like.
Oh, Gotham
Yeah, that's
by
Gotham
Gaslight.
by
That's
Gaslight.
Gotham. That's Gotham
Yeah.
by Gaslight.
Or
Yeah, that was a
the-
comic. That was a comic though.
There was like
Yeah.
one like 1900s Gotham or something like that.
1800s, yeah, 1888.
Yeah, I don't. I honestly, I think they all suck. The ones that take different time periods, they all suck.
They were gonna
I
make a
think
Gotham by
why-
Gaslight game, and it got
Yeah, I
canceled.
heard about that one.
Yeah, I know about that.
I think they kept on like hammering the animated stuff each year because I remember that every like animated DC animated film comes out like three or two comes out each year. That's
Yeah.
And some of them were like in the same continuity, like the New 52 continuity.
Damn it.
They did Justice League Dark, which I honestly
Yeah, they have a
liked
Lovecraft
that one.
Batman too.
Justice League was good. The ones that are not part of the continuity, like most of them sucked. The ones that are part of the continuity.
What is going on with this team?
But the
It's
ones,
like-
the ones that were just solo were good.
Yeah.
Like Under the Red Hood. Justice
That was
League.
pretty cool.
What-
I like that one.
Justice League Doom was good.
Justice League Gods and Monsters was interesting.
I think Doom was based on Tower of
The
Babel.
Tower of Babel.
Yes,
Yeah.
they just-
I don't even know
they
where
just
to throw
switched.
these guys.
They just switched.
I wasted
Damn,
my own
almost killed
just
that
to get to the.
Aztec, they did
Everyone
Aztec
knows-
too. They have so
Yeah, I
many
heard
fucking
about.
Batmans, bro.
Shit.
Like at this point,
There's
like
one
DC
down with
might as well do an official porno for Batman. You know what I mean? Like this is the
Like,
point
they
we're
need to
at.
calm down with Batman, bro.
No, dead ass. I'm being
I
dead
know
ass. Like
Batman.
that's the last thing they got to do because they've
Yeah.
done every freaking thing with Batman.
Like
Fe-
Lego.
Female
Like,
Batman,
has so
revert
many
like
animated movies. Batman has so many
Yeah,
animated
Ninja
movies.
Turtles. He fought the Ninja Turtles.
yeah, he fought the
remember that?
Ninja Turtles.
Oh, Batman did team up the Ninja
Yeah.
Turtles.
Oh,
Batman
the
teamed up with Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
The 60s,
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Oh, I remember.
No, they had
there's
another
episode
one,
in
an
the 60s.
animated one.
No
Yes, they
fucking way.
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, the animated one. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was actually kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. As a Scooby Doo fan, that was kind of dope. Okay.
Scooby-Doo.
When you have like two things that you're a fan of and they cross over, you're like, oh my god.
Ah,
So
shit.
blinded Batman.
Batman important. Like
Remember
who
that?
is
Batman
literally
porn.
sitting there going,
Dude.
well, you know, like people who hate Batman, like bro, you guys are like a small minority of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because it's hard to find someone who hates Batman. I think it's probably
I
because of the
remember-
Dark Knight. The Dark Knight just made everybody, you know.
Love Batman.
Yeah.
Because wasn't like they tried to do a Justice League movie, but the Dark Knight Rises, but they couldn't.
Right.
Justice League Mortal. Yeah,
Yep.
but you know, there's another DC animated movie in the New 52 era that I like was Death of Superman. That
Yes.
one was good, but
I didn't
the
see that
sequel,
one.
Reign of
They did
Superman,
two
was
of them.
bad.
Oh, you know what?
Ray-
You know what's
Yeah,
another
Ray
one I saw?
Superman, yeah.
I saw I did
Yeah.
see a
Yeah.
couple of. I saw the Injustice. That was straight garbage, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
no,
I didn't
that
see
was
that one.
Injustice?
No,
Yes,
I didn't
yes,
see
that's
that
bad.
one. That was ass.
I read the comic though. I read that entire
It's not feel like
first.
I
it's
didn't
not feel
read
like the
the
comic
comic.
or the games at all. It's not feel like that.
Yeah,
It's
they
like-
they
it's
change
like-
up a lot of stuff.
So much, so much, so much.
Yeah.
The retelling
It
of
was
Death
bad.
in the
Holy
Family. Did they do Death of the Family? I don't even remember.
Oh, they did something. Okay, so what I saw
Yes,
from Death
yes.
in the Family is Was it? It was supposed to be like this like movie where you get to choose your own decision.
Yes.
Where there was like a like if you choose Jason Todd to die, it goes like the same as always. But if you
Oh, really?
to save Jason Todd on time,
Yeah,
but Batman
Devil
dies.
Dinosaur just came out.
You know,
TJ,
you know
sorry.
those interactive movies that sometimes the studios release, those make those interactive movies where the
Yeah.
choices you make.
Yeah,
that-
I
yeah.
remember those.
I don't think they do anymore. I don't think they make those anymore. 'cause I
No,
don't
those
think
are
it's a failed
gone
experiment.
since like, bro, like the early, late 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you were talking about
Those
the one
are
they
the
would put
failed
on like
experiment.
DVD, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm surprised we
Um,
won that game.
Yeah.
That was a
I
crazy
thought,
turnaround.
okay, at first, when they announced it, I thought they were going to do, like, the New 52 Death in the Family, but it
Oh,
ended up
you mean the
being, like,
death of the family?
Yeah, Death of the Family. I've read the Batman New 52 comics. They
No,
fucked
I'll
up
explain
Court
what
of
happened to
Owls.
Moon Girl, TJ. It's because of the
They
rating
They
of the
fucked
game.
up,
I'll let TJ, sorry, I'll let
honestly,
Sideways talk. Sorry.
honestly, they fucked up Court of Owls. Like, they did Batman versus Robin.
Oh yeah, that shows.
That was, honestly, that was
no.
just, it was just basically a Damian Wayne movie.
Yeah.
It's just,
Mhm.
they,
That was so stupid.
I wish they did a Flash animated movie based on the New 52, but I don't know how that would have done.
Yeah. Flash
But-
doesn't have his own movie. This Flash was.
Yeah, like, Green Lantern didn't have his own movie, Aquaman didn't have his own movie.
Yeah.
It was like Batman and Superman had, and like Wonder Man had Wonder Man. Wonder Woman
Wonder
had a
Woman
little
only
bit.
had like one movie in that universe.
Yes. Yes.
Superman only had like two because Death in Rain,
Isn't
and
there?
then Batman was just Batman was just
Was-
glazing everything.
Oh, well, Green Lantern did have a couple, didn't he? Like one or two.
I mean, that's like pre New 52. Like he had like I think it was First Flight.
Yeah,
And,
that's why
Bright
people are
Day, or-
complaining about it on Twitter. Sorry.
Yeah. And then
I know. Green Lantern has his own
uh,
shows with
Lan-
Razor.
Lan-
rather.
all the original ones.
Yeah.
You know, I found I realized that the designs from the New 52 movies were basically just the remodels of the Young Justice.
You know
It's
what?
amazing how.
I never put that together. That's actually.
Yeah. Like Jay
That's,
Olivia, is that his name?
yeah.
Jay Olivia or
Oh,
something?
the guy who loves Snyder.
The guy who loves Snyder. Bro.
He does. He does.
Dude,
They
Dark
saw the
Apocalypse
Christian Byron?
War.
Why aren't you
Yeah.
taking pictures when you're in Japan? And I thought you were Korean,
What?
Red. Your family, you got like Korean family who lives in Japan? Oh shit, what the hell is going on here? I definitely gotta go to Japan.
It was interesting, but it was just edgy, just to be edgy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
I
was
know
meant to
you're
be like a
correct. You said it.
reboot. Yeah.
Yeah, post pictures in the group chat so you can see it.
Oh damn it!
We might have to add the monkey. He has a Twitter in our group chat.
I know what joke he's playing, Red.
I gotta modify my Twitter account before I join the club.
Mhm.
Oh, because
I guess.
you're gonna
There's only
expose
3
yourself.
rounds in these MMA
I'm
fights.
expose myself, dude.
He's gonna post some stuff. He's gonna just put some random
Back-
pictures of Japan and post it. Watch.
All right, he
Watch.
said I'll post some stuff.
Later though.
Yo, he's gonna. You know what Red's gonna do? He's gonna find a midget in Japan and take a picture of
Oh.
it. That's just
Yeah.
gonna happen. So look, guys.
Don't be tolerant, cynic.
Oh man, crazy
From
word.
sumo wrestling.
Where's Kwanzaa? Where's Kwanzaa? He wanna talk. Oh shit. Oh shit. What's going on here? Ah, fuck. I thought I could go through that hole. Pause.
Damn it!
Is that the T-Rex from
God.
Batman's Batcave?
Can I ask? Is it normal to get a headache when you're playing Metroid Prime? I swear to God, I'm getting a headache. I don't know what.
What the hell
Have
are
you
you
guys
doing?
played this? I don't know
You
what
get
it
it
is
from
about
the
this
video
game, bro. It's just fucking constant back and forth, man. You gotta go through
That's
these
the whole
stupid
point of
fucking
Metroid.
rooms.
Huh?
These stupid
Oh, Moon
fucking
Knight.
puzzles.
It's
these
like
stupid fucking rooms,
backtracking
man. I'm
and
having a
getting the
mental
thing.
breakdown. I'm having a
It's
mental
gonna kill you,
breakdown.
man. It's gonna
This
kill
game's
you.
gonna, this game's fucking causing
Told
me
you this, man. He can't keep. Well, where's Kwanzaa?
breakdown, dude.
Maybe should have played
It's just
Metroid
because
Prime
it's
4
because
like that's like the easiest brain dead one out of
no,
all of them.
it's not. It's just that like
Devil dinosaurs plant small
there's some
tortilla.
areas. Where
Yeah, sorry.
it's so annoying. Okay, and it's just
Do
like, oh my god.
It happens with that game. There are a lot of
Damn it.
backtracking. You got to remember a lot of shit.
Yeah, so my head kind of hurts. So that's. I'm not saying it's a bad. I'm having. I mean, I'm playing it for a reason. I like the game, but
Hmm.
it can still be annoying. Like he's telling me about how Dredd was giving him his hands like in that like a cramp or something playing.
Yeah, dude, the
Dread,
final
so-
boss of Metroid Dread will give you carpal tunnel like crazy. Oh shit. I think we're gonna lose, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the midget wall in Japan. That's an okay with me.
Aw.
What the heck? What is this puzzle? What am I supposed to do?
Oh shit.
Red.
Damn it.
Damn, they got me. They fucking got
56K
me.
is not bad. Where's 56K?
Damn.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened to 56K. I think maybe he went over. I'm not sure.
No.
I'll dox them while in Japan. Oh man. Because I want to slander the Drake album. Well, I mean, there's not much to say. It's just similar, repetitive shit, and they be hyping up Drake like crazy.
You know, one
Nothing
thing
new.
I'll say about Metroid Prime, the
I
first
thought you was
one.
gonna say Drake.
No. Irrelevant.
56K is
But-
here with me right now.
I gotta say, for a game made in 2002,
Hmm.
it's kind of crazy. 'Cause
Is
it
it
kinda like-
2002? I thought it was 2000.
Yes,
2002.
2002. This game came out in 02, bro.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, it is. Damn.
I was in
That's actually
diapers when this game came out, and this is crazy. I was
So I
like,
was in diapers.
I mean, like, I was in diapers, dude. It's crazy.
No, he was
Sorry,
not. He
no,
never
no.
grew up on Nintendo. He played Xbox.
I never grew up on it. I was on
The
Xbox.
leader of the
I was on
Sushi
Xbox.
restaurant
My dad got me
who heard the news
Xbox.
very confident
Yeah, the
that
shit
he
box.
understand
Can I
what
get
I
that?
was saying.
I told
I
Papa
don't
I want
think he speaks
PS2.
English.
He's like, I.
He heard the
He
new
brought
Drake
home an
album. He couldn't
Xbox.
understand what
I
it
don't
was
think he
saying.
knows the difference. It's okay. I had the most powerful console of the time.
No.
I can flex that.
For
I can
like
flex
for
that.
like what for like what 3 No
Three,
wait, it
4
came you
years.
the Xbox came out when you were still in diapers, right?
Yeah.
So that means you only
I
had
got it when I
like 2
was
years.
5 or 6.
Oh, so
When I
that
was
means
5 or
it
6 when I got
surpassed.
my
That was
Xbox.
when the Xbox 360 came out.
Yeah.
So you got it's irrelevant.
I
The-
didn't, I
Is
didn't
he
even
relevant?
understand. I could not play this game as a kid. This is so complicated.
Yeah,
The
I don't think
360
no
era
kid
is
is
still-
playing Metroid. No
The
way.
360 era is still the
No.
best.
This is still
I like
impressive
the
for a game in
PS4 era.
02 and the amount of puzzles and like stuff that's going on with the physics and the morph ball and the amount of stuff you could do.
Flappy
It's so
Bird was
it's
his
pretty
Call of
impressive.
Duty 4.
That's
Flappy Bird was his
2002.
Call of Duty 4. You getting cooked, bro. I remember when Flappy Bird came out and then it got removed from the App Store. We were like 14 when that shit happened. You can probably approximate our age based on these releases.
Oh, shit.
I mean, it's pretty
Sorry.
for us. It's pretty simple. Like, you know, we're like we're 2000s kids.
Yeah, that's when we were born.
2000,
Turn of the millennium.
the turn of the millennium.
Hmm.
2K.
Y2K, man.
Y3K. Okay.
Oh
Shit,
man,
shit.
why 3K?
I gotta go. Please.
Oh crap.
What's up, bro?
Whoop. Whoop. Back it back.
There's an area in this game, in the mines, where there's no saved area for a long time.
Yeah.
And that shit is so fucking annoying.
Well, the game in general doesn't have a lot of saves. Yeah, we just got. What happened? Why did everybody all of a sudden in this game? Maybe I just haven't been playing. Got like super competitive. Oh fuck! Like that last game was fucking like, bro. Like holy shit. I mean, we did put up a fight.
Flappy Bird.
Yeah.
I feel like some of the healers here. I mean, I'm trying to heal everybody. I don't know who's up front in there. 56K. Oh, I was gonna say, you know, again, I don't know where Quanzium is, but we were talking about the ABBA and Preach drama. Oh my god, you know me, I love some drama, bro. Oh my god, this guy's getting. Listen, man, I was on his side until I heard that he tried to do this to another woman, and I thought, dude, that is super suspect.
No.
Again, so the whole story is basically, if you don't know who ABBA and Preach is, right? They basically have a pretty successful YouTube channel. Like, they probably have 1 million subs. And they pretty much talk about dating advice or just weird shit that happens on the internet, right? And so it turns out ABBA got this fucking Filipino girl pregnant. By the way, she looks like Sneeko. She looks like Sneeko. It's crazy.
Oh, no.
It's like, anyway, she looks like Sneeko when you you know, give her a buzz cut. It turns out Abba is a hypocrite. Yeah, after the second girl, it's starting to look like he is a hypocrite because he's talking about, oh, I didn't know I can get women pregnant. I have a low sperm count, which I didn't think if you had a low sperm count, you couldn't get a woman pregnant. But this guy, he's reckless. Apparently, he's reckless. So he's going around getting these women pregnant, and then he goes, well, I don't mind if you keep the kid, but then, in other words, he doesn't really want the kid because then they end up having an abortion anyway. This is some crazy shit, bro. And for this to be out on the internet for everybody to see, and then him telling us all what this girl does, and you're like, whoa, we didn't need to know all of this. We didn't need to know all this, but now we do. And I don't know, man. It's hard to now watch ABBA and Preach now. I mean, I like Preach. He's still pretty funny, but like ABBA's kind of like, you know, it's like Batman and Robin. You know, everybody's going for Batman. They're not going for Robin. So that's what ABBA and Preach is. You know, like, so the fact that he had this moment, it was also like similar, not as bad, but what happened with Destiny, where Destiny was sexually harassing women and asking people, can I suck your dick? You know, he was on that time, Destiny. We all knew Destiny. I mean, we kind of knew Destiny was a sex pest, but it turns out we didn't know enough, I guess. The crazy shit Destiny was doing.
Creepy.
Yeah.
YouTube is so creepy. Like,
yeah, but for ABBA, it's just worse. Oh, it's way worse with Destiny. Like, if we're being honest, because like Destiny was like
Venom.
He was also like abusing his wife, and then they broke up or they got a divorce or something. I don't even know what that whole situation was. It was like an open marriage. Like, what the fuck was all of that, bro? Bunch of nonsense with Destiny, bro. Like, I don't know what to say to that. And then the wife was dating like this dude who looked like Ezra Miller, and he was gay, and you're like, this is all, it's all strange, bro. I don't,
No!
this game, I'm just freaking, just, marrying someone you cheated with is wild. I don't think Destiny cheated. Destiny's a weird case, because he has a kid with a woman he never married, but then he got married to this younger woman who's like 10 years younger than him. Even though he was like, for years and years said, I wouldn't date anybody who was under 30. That's what he used to say. Oh, well, he's fucking lying.
yeah, if there's somebody hot under 30, it's like, okay, yeah, I'll get rid of that. You know, I'll take it.
So, by the way, I brought them in to kill them, if you saw that sideways. I was like, fuck these guys.
I went to the point. I had to switch characters, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the point, because I don't know why. Don't let the Winter Soldier fucking... Oh, you changed to Spider-Man, bruh. Can we just get the point, bro? No. Fuck. Oh, shit.
We got it. We
I
got it. We got it.
saved it. I didn't know that could work.
Shit.
I didn't know you could get. Oh fuck. But anyway, listen,
Also,
Destiny.
56K is mad because of.
What is it? 56K is mad because his wallet was one of his bags, and now he has no cash to buy women's panties
what?
from the vending machine.
need
Do
vending
they
machines.
have?
We need
What
vending
the
machines.
fuck?
We need vending machines like that in Canada.
Oh man.
I'm not talking about panties,
Oh.
but you know the Japanese kind of vending machines they have there.
Yeah, we do need some of those with his Diddy freaky
Yeah.
ass, bro. Yeah, he's on a whole nother time, bro. Oh man,
Peanut butter, peanut butter.
the
Who
peanut
is,
butter.
you see that movie? It was just a bad movie, but Josh Gad and Kevin Hart, where they had like peanut butter on the Josh Gad's stick and the.
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
god.
Whoa.
What movie was that?
What's
What
that
movie was that?
The Ringer? No, it was like Kevin Hart was like some guy they hired Kevin Hart to like set up like bachelor parties for someone's getting married for the groom to get married.
Right.
So they get them friends like they hired him as their best man too. Like they hired Kevin Hart to be the best man. So the
Yeah,
best man in the
Yakuza in
wedding
real life.
always.
Damn, where did,
because the best man always sets up the bachelor parties and everything.
Oh, I think
right?
he left. That's why. We'll see if he comes back.
Remember that
Oh,
movie
shit.
with Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell or Pharrell, whatever?
Yeah,
All of
yeah,
these
yeah.
movies
I know
blend
that.
together.
Yo, dude, Will Ferrell is supposed to go to prison.
Yes.
And then he was training him to go to prison. He's like, you gotta learn how to suck some dick. It was so fucking stupid, man.
Oh
Movie.
man.
Holy shit.
Yes. Let's go to prison. I think that's the movie, right?
Yeah,
Well,
something
well,
like that. Let's go.
now,
crazy, man.
bro,
Shit was
that
dog
reminds
shit.
me. Do you want to hear now the other weird internet drama with this guy named Chud the Builder? Chud the Builder.
I heard
Oh
about
my
Chud the
god,
Builder.
bro. This is some next listen. On the internet there should be a rule or something like people who go like there's some phenomenon, right? Like where if you start saying I hate gay people and you say it so many times and it becomes your identity and you grift off of people, chances are you're actually gay. Like this is the type of time we're on now, right? So this guy Chud the Builder,
Yeah.
if you don't know, because I don't think Aaron or Monkey knows, but
No.
Chud the Builder is basically he coming out prison, not gay builder. Let's get into the story. This guy, he's going around on I don't know, that's definitely not Twitch, it's Kick, and he's basically going up to black people and saying the N-word, right? Calling them the N-word, basically provoking people, right? And of course, obviously, if someone comes up to you randomly and calls you the N-word and then tries to fight you and say I'm gonna pepper spray you and shit, of course people are gonna be like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, right? And so he's like provoking people intentionally, and he's getting into different altercations, and this is how he's building a following. But at the same time, he's losing out on his business. He's supposedly, which I don't even believe this, he's got his ex-wife calling him and saying, I'm gonna change my son's last name. I don't even think he has kids.
Oh.
Maybe he does, but listen, he just got exposed, okay? Because he's targeting black people and all this stuff, right? And so one day, while he's streaming, doing his thing, some black lady in a car comes up and says, hey Dalton, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, this is the chick I used to fuck back in the day. And me and her would smoke weed and we would fuck and all this shit, right?
What?
Yeah, he's like, you see, I'm not racist. I love busting nuts and black. Okay. Okay, buddy. And it's all of a sudden,
Okay.
this woman now
You know-
exposes his ass.
You know-
Dun-dun.
You know who said the same thing? Slave owners.
Which, yeah, that doesn't mean anything. Exactly. A good point.
Yeah.
That doesn't really mean anything. It just means you're a massive hypocrite. But don't worry, the hypocrisy is layered, okay? Because this woman now comes out and says, Dalton, she basically gives the story of how she knows him, right? They were friends. I guess the guy might have been homeless or something, and so she used to feed him, or it might have been the other way around. I don't know. It seems like they were kind of like helping each other. I'm not sure. But this woman, says their relationship, oh yeah, he was a nice guy. he was hanging around a bunch of black people. He was not racist. So this is all weird, right? And she's like, I contacted him, and he says, oh, this is a social experiment, which they all say it's a social experiment. And,
Yeah.
you know, he's just trying to see
Social
how
experiment.
far he can push free speech. Okay. As if, you know, anybody knows that, oh, yeah, you could say whatever you want, but there's consequences. Duh. But, so this guy now, he goes on a whole thing talking about, yeah, I used to fuck her, and I had her, you know, acting like he was doing stuff. Well, it turned out, well, yeah, he was fucking her. Or, well, he's not fucking her. She's fucking him. Because it turns out this girl
Whoa,
is
no,
is
no.
I don't even know what we can even say what this is. She's a lesbian who's a biological woman who decided to get a surgery to have a 12-inch penis on her.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my
What?
god!
So this exactly. Okay, we're not holding back
from
anything.
behind from her. You're sticking it from behind from her.
No,
my
she's
God.
going and she's like, yeah, I was fucking him. Fucking his chubby ass. That's what she's saying. And you're like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Ain't no way. Yeah,
Like shit,
yeah. And
man.
the thing
This
is,
is something you would
she's
do.
on Instagram going, look at my.
crazy.
She's like, this is my 12-inch dick that was botched. Apparently, nobody needed to know all this
Botched?
information. And she's like, yeah, me and my wife used to go to his house and smoke weed and fuck his ass. Oh my god.
I love hearing that.
Oh my god. Holy shit, this is stuff we didn't even need to know. So this guy is apparently, he's gay, and he likes, you know, doing all this stuff. And, I mean, this is
No
just
one's
crazy.
shocked that he's gay, man.
So he
No
loves,
one's shocked.
and he would go there constantly. She said, like, I bet he hasn't had anything in years. And you're like, whoa, buddy. Oh man. She just laid it all out, exposed his ass. And she has pictures of him too. She has all the pictures of him when he was younger and he was kind of like chubby. And you're like, dude,
Oh my god.
now, this is how it ends, I guess, is that he's still doing his thing. He's walking around. Now all of a sudden, there's an altercation where he pulls out a gun and somehow he shoots the gun but grazes himself. They never said what happened to the victim, but he got arrested. He went to the hospital, and now he's looking at 65 years in prison.
Oh my god. Oh, what?
Yeah.
What? He should be excited, man. He'll get fucked up out there.
Yeah, well, he's the most, homophobic, racist. He's going and targeting black people. Meanwhile, he was getting black dong in his ass. Whoa, buddy.
Well,
Holy shit.
going to prison is his lucky day then.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I told Kwanzaa. That's what I was telling him. I'm like, well, maybe this is all just a ruse, and he did this intentionally so he can get like all this dick in prison. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, now he's like the only white guy with the stash, and they would be like, oh, look at Dalton, pretty Dalton, we're gonna fuck his ass, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like,
He's gonna
so
be
sad.
hanging out with all the white guys in the lunchroom when they're eating. It's gonna be a
Yeah, he
parade.
could say all the racist thing, but at night we all know what's happening. And I know his sycophants, they're all like, you know, on Twitter, they're all saying racist things, but deep down inside, we all know that they're on this type of time too. So it doesn't, like, all you can really do is just laugh at the fact that this is happening. Absolutely absurd. Throwing away one's freedom to get graped. It's not even grape if he wanted it. He wants it.
If he wants it.
If he wants it, you know what I mean? Like,
It's not.
somehow he tells the I don't know what you call it, the guards, hey man, leave my cell open, man. And you see all these dudes. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, Chud the Builder, like, that's crazy work, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
No, he'd be
It's
involved with he would love to gangbang.
Of course, this guy's on a next.
You know that meme with the
On
girl,
some-
the white girl, and she's
Yeah,
just, there's all
that's
these
him,
black
that's
men?
Chud the
That's
Builder.
it, man. That's it, bro.
Of course.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, this is a crazy story. Like, I don't think anybody would have guessed that this is what this guy was doing on his free time. And why did he? This is what I'm saying. Like, there's some law of nature with these people where it's like they come on the internet, they act so extreme, and then all of a sudden we find out all their like dirty
Well, we know why.
laundry.
Yeah, they're cucks in real life.
Yeah.
We know why. They're fucked.
Like the quartering. The quartering is sitting there talking about, oh, it's so perfect with the quartering. He he has a coffee company that he owns that's failing. So now he's doing ad reads for a coffee company called The Bull. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Nothing
man.
makes you wanna
What's wrong
drink
with this
coffee.
The irony. Oh, man.
Disgusting.
The bull.
Yeah, The Bull. Like, all the stuff with the quartering drama is it's just as bad as this guy. It's just worse because he's dragging in other people. Like, all these other people apparently want to take a bullet for the quartering. You know, Chrissy Mayer. Chrissy Mayer is now apparently calling up Jer in the middle of the night going, can I get a job? Can I get a job? And these dudes on Twitter, like, they hate this woman, right? This woman was, to give the backstory, she's a shitty comedian. I don't even want to call her a comedian because, have you seen any stand-up from Chrissy Mayer? I've never seen a stand-up from her. Never.
Didn't she like work for like Conan and Bryan or something? Didn't she like?
I don't know who's. No, she worked for was it one of those guys that they used to have a talk show? I forget those dudes. They're still around too, and they're kind of irrelevant.
Reddit
I
line.
found her
Bryan
Wikipedia
Tights?
page.
There was a no. This is like a radio show, like when what's that guy who's
She had an internship at Late Night with Conan and Bryan. She had an
Did she?
internship there.
oh really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Conan O'Brien,
it
like
is.
so she fell off. She fell off, completely. No, but there was I think it's Anthony and I forget the other guy. They're both crazies.
Yeah.
Like basically at that time when radio was like they're doing what Howard Stern was doing. Like Howard Stern just says like a bunch of edgy stuff and so these guys were doing that too. I think she worked for them. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but she's just not a funny comedian at all.
She was on the Winnie Williams show, Chris Gethard
Really?
show.
Oh man, how do you go from that to now being on a show with Nerdrotic? How? Nerdrotic. You got Nerdrotic, and then that wasn't even good enough too because I'm pretty sure she's kicked off their show because they came out and was like, yeah, we don't agree with what she did, and she pretty much lied to everybody, open lie, saying that she didn't know what was going on, when it turned out actually someone explained it to her in great detail a week ago on stream that's public, and now you're pretending like you didn't know what was going on. Just
When
crazy.
people like that when people like that show their morals, that the people comparing the Christian Mirror, the Christian Mirror stuff is too extreme for them. That's usually there's something really really bad.
Well, why do you go on her Twitter and it's like, oh, I'm a conservative, I'm a MAGA, but yet when you got Jeremy who's over here literally flagging people, getting their channels removed based off of nothing, which is like one of the biggest it's literally the biggest sin on YouTube to go around and false flagging people. Like, you're suppressing people's channels. People make money off this stuff, and also, if you're not saying anything that's against terms of service, you shouldn't be flagged, right? It's like, unless you did something against terms of service, which apparently they didn't. They weren't ban evading. The Kino Casino, they weren't ban evading. They didn't even really own the channel. And all of their content was censored, and they made sure that, it didn't break TOS. So, yeah, it is an edgy show, but they're not posting all the stuff that goes against terms of service. Okay, let me get these guys.
No, you just Corin didn't like something.
The entire team gone in a swoop.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I like what you say about me. You're getting kicked off.
Yeah, all because they made fun of him. They joked about him constantly. And then he contacted his YouTube rep, which, by the way, the YouTube rep did something that I'm pretty sure internally was not allowed. You can't just play favorites and lie. And it also exposed the facts that YouTubers who have a certain, I guess, like subscribers, they have like they can get people banned off the platform even if they did nothing. So this guy just exposed a ton of shit, and because he's a drunk who can't even own up or lie or move on, he's constantly digging a hole. Yeah,
YouTube is bad at policing stuff. They're not
good. Well, it turns out they can actually reapply for the channel. They can't get the channel back, which I think is dumb. Right? I think they'll probably will reinstate the channel like at some point. It's not like completely gone, because trust me, there's channels that were gone for decades and they brought it back randomly.
What are they doing in the meantime while their channel's gone? They
reapplied for, or I think they did a counterclaim or something, but it didn't really. YouTube really didn't listen to them. YouTube pretty much now said you can reapply for a new channel, and that was that. Yeah, he's always. That's another thing too. Like to go. This guy like loves talking about shitting himself and talking all this weird shit about. Yeah, he told the story about
Jeremy. Yeah, the quarter
in a Walmart. He's in a Walmart shitting his pants. Shitting his pants.
Shit on stream.
Yeah, he's like walking around the Walmart and the shit is dripping down his socks. And then he goes into the washroom and then he tells the guy, "I'm about to fucking explode." And the guy in there is like, "Oh fuck." And so he barricades the door so nobody goes in and he shits all over the fucking washroom. Like nobody need. Like what the fuck, bro? Fuck? Yeah. He loves talking, and he's always talking about this on stream. And he's like telling, "Hey, Melanie Mac, you want to tell your shit story?" Nobody wants to hear Melanie Mac's shit story, buddy. Oh my god.
No, hell no.
Advice: if you're trying to get a girl, never mention shitty shit stories. Never.
Well, nobody listen unless it's a funny and you're making fun of yourself. Nobody needs to know, just like how I explained it just now, in gratuitous detail. About you walking around Walmart with diarrhea dripping down your goddamn legs, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, you got MVP, nice.
Guy, do it.
Yeah.
But like Corey.
Oh my god.
You see Corey. You see like the. He's like on the.
100% Melanie is LGBT.
Oh no, I think Melanie Mac. Like, I'm starting to believe the theory that basically her first husband was gay, cheated on her, and that's why she goes on the internet. It has to be, because it's like all of a sudden, because now her new husband, I can't even believe this. People basically looked through his Twitter and found all these messages where he's talking about, all this gay sex, and you're like, buddy, this is so strange, boy. Like why are you on the internet talking about having gay sex, and he's apparently straight, or like, I guess he's straight now because he converted to Christ. I don't know. I don't know, man. These people are freaking strange. And Melanie Mac, apparently Melanie Mac gets like thousands and thousands of dollars to her. And that's how she was making her money until one simp, like this one simp. No,
she hates that.
No. She doesn't have OnlyFans because we know she doesn't want to do all that. But this guy sends her thousands of dollars. Okay, the moment he found out that she got married, just like this last couple of months, the guy stopped sending her money. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now she's like losing her mind and stuff. So I mean, Jeremy's paying her money. But
so she was a whore to this guy. She was like,
that's this is what I'm saying. They love to say all this stuff about people, but that's exactly what she's doing. She says it all the time. They're whores. She always says all this inflammatory stuff. Oh, but I don't even know if whatever. It doesn't even matter. This stream, I'll unlink it. It doesn't even matter. I'm gonna be unlinking streams now.
Yeah, Cosmo doesn't want that.
He will clip it and then he just sends it in the chats or whatever. That's what I don't know why he does that on his free time, but apparently he's got free time to do that. Okay. But yeah, mac and cheese, like lost her pay pig. Yeah, all these people, I hate these people. I mean, it's funny, right? This is why I even look at this stuff, because you're like, this is. I mean, goddamn. I mean, I'm sorry, but like,
she has.
The boys can't even write this level of satire, okay? You know what I mean? Like, this is just off the walls, and you're like, what, huh? What's going on?
Out of
You
you know how we say the entertainment industry, like, after
Exactly.
this is out,
Yep.
like, out there, YouTubers are the worst of all of them. Like,
Yeah, they're
they're
all.
the strangest
Yeah.
people.
I mean, I guess now we're
Fucked
strange
up.
people by that logic. He exposed
Well,
us.
So,
now
yeah,
knowing the boys
technically
can
we are
write
kind
this shit.
we are in
He said nobody in the boys can write
category,
this shit.
but we're
yeah.
not. We're not like them. Like,
No, we're not these people. These, listen, I'm not ever going to do whatever, you know, fucking the quartering is doing, and how he treats his, like, this is what he's doing, right? Essentially, he's getting female employees, he's putting them on a payroll, and then he's basically acting creepy toward them, and they are basically can't say anything because they will lose their livelihood. I'm sorry, slipped up there.
oh,
So like this is why, because why is he on stream, right? Talking about you know, Melanie Mack and her breasts, like, buddy, what are you doing?
Whoa.
Right to her face,
Aggressive?
right to her face. Oh, you know, Melanie Mack, she doesn't really have breasts. Okay, buddy, just shut up. Don't say
Chill.
stuff
well,
like
but
that.
like,
Yo.
he does have bigger breasts than her, though. That's true.
True, that is true.
He's
But
jealous.
Melanie
I
Mack
don't
is
know.
like,
He's not
Jealous.
she,
He's jealous.
Jeremy's like 6'5" or something. Like, he's this massive dude, and he's
Wait,
got this
the quartering 6'5"?
yeah, he's 6'5".
Yeah.
He's 6'5". He's massive.
He's got them titties too. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's got this, and he's got the bags
Fucking
under his
bloater.
eyes.
That's the buzz, dude. That's
There is a
crazy.
business.
When he stands next to the Melanie Mack, like, Melanie Mack, it looks like a midget. You know,
Oh.
he's like, oh my
Looks
god.
like a child to him. Looks like
Yeah,
bigger than him.
someone
Dinner,
literally
yeah.
made a South Park of the quartering, and then Melanie Mack was the shit. You know the shit from South Park. You know who what is
oh,
this
yeah,
shit
yeah.
character?
What's it, Mr. Hanky?
Yeah,
Or
Mr.
something like that?
Hanky. Yeah, so she's Mr. Hanky and shit, and you're like, this is fucking jokes, man. Like,
Listens to metalcore and emo punk.
yeah, Melanie Mack, she's like, oh, I'm a Christian, but then she listens to emo music. She listens to punk, all of this stuff, and she still says I'm a Christian, and
I,
And she
I-
always
I-
keeps
she looks
using
like-
the
she looks-
slurs.
she looks like
to
she
not
does-
get
she
your
looks like a
penis
Wic-
dipped is
She
wild.
looks like she's a Wiccan, man. She looks like she's into that Wiccan, the magic, you know, witchcraft.
Yeah, she just says it's a style or whatever, but it's like,
Jesus Christ.
you know, she's a hypocrite, man. Like, they're all hypocrites. Jeremy's a hypocrite because he's like, oh, I'm a Christian now, and mind you, because this is what she does for content. Nobody watches this, by the way. She reads the Bible, and one time she basically read this passage saying, you know, don't hang out with drunkards. Okay, why is she hanging
Like,
out
she
with the
doesn't-
quartering then? If the quartering is a
Yeah.
raging alcoholic, like, he's actually an alcoholic. And we know this because
Yeah.
every freaking night he goes on Twitter and he literally crashes out, loses his mind. Then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
in the morning, he deletes thousands of tweets. That's how much he was tweeting the night before, just going off a complete tangent, and none of it makes any sense, and he knows it. And then he's on stream, drunk too, constantly. You could tell he's like, oh, looks like he's about to pass out.
Yeah, he slurs. He slurs.
Yeah, he's
sometimes.
slurring and he's so fucking drunk. Holy shit, man. Like, and the guy actually needs, like, help. You know, like, as much as I don't like this guy definitely needs some help. Oh shit, can I get here? Can I get here? Can I get here? Can I get here? Yeah. Oh, I
She
missed.
secretly got to be in witchcraft.
Yeah, sure. Well,
Life crisis are just people raging online now, lol.
I guess, yeah. I mean, Melanie Mack is not even at the midlife. She's like only 40. She's 40, but she dresses like a 16-year-old.
Isn't Neurotic like 50? No,
Yeah, he
Neurotic's
must
in
be.
the 50s, but I know. Is it
Wait, does
Quartering, I guess,
Monkey
50s?
know that the sorry, no, not the quartering. Nerdrotic went to jail for selling meth?
I never know. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was in
Not
jail.
surprised by it, though.
He's got his photo in jail. He's got his jail card and everything. He's like, I'm not surprised.
When you hit 30
Oh shit, he's 59? Are you for real? He's 59?
Damn.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, he doesn't look
I didn't know-
that
I
bad
knew
if
he was
he's
50s.
59.
I didn't
Wait,
know. I knew he was
neurotic?
50s, but 59.
Yeah, he's 59. I mean, damn.
Dude, to find a
Damn.
Tyson.
Yeah, he's old.
Bunch of
Poof.
old people, man.
Very
Damn.
old.
Yeah, he is old. Oh
Man.
shit. That's crazy. He's
Man, he
older
could
than my
be your
dad. Yeah, he could be your dad. Oh
He really
man.
sold meth to your dad.
I always thought neurotic was a woman.
A woman.
Gary sounds like it. His name's Gary. Gary, oh man.
Gary.
Jerry. Call him Jerry.
Meow.
Jerry. Oh man.
That Fallout thing, Gary.
Gary. Oh yeah, the
Gary.
Garys.
Oh,
yeah.
Gary. Gary
Could you
the
imagine
SpongeBob
someone made a
Tom-
mod where it was all the Garys but as neurotic? And they would all they would all walk up to you and say they would say
The apocalypse.
woke.
Dude, that's so awful.
They just come up to you and woke.
Whoa.
They attack you.
Gary, isn't Gary the name of
Whoa.
SpongeBob's pet snail?
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
Oh man, I didn't even notice that until you said it. Nerd and erotic. Yeah. Oh,
Erotic.
I didn't
wild.
even know why I didn't realize that until now. But oh man, okay. Well, he's got these bottle glasses. You notice like the glasses that he wears, and they like they make his eyes look like what's that? What's that dude from the Trailer Park Boys? Like that's what he looks like. Like. Do you know who
Bubbles.
I'm talking about? Bubbles, yeah. That's what he looks like with these glasses on. And you're like, how come his wife never told him, like, hey, like, you should, like, get, like, a proper prescription glasses. Don't be wearing that on freaking camera, man. Like, come on. But, no. I mean, I don't even think he cares. Most of these people don't care. But, I don't know. It's just... Can I get this? Wow, they just like ran right in.
you don't know that you need to fit the eyeglasses. I know. We're just.
Yeah.
No.
People don't know that you need to fit the eyeglass style with your face. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, his is just more like I said, it makes him look like Bubbles.
It's the fedora hat situation.
Yeah, well, fedoras just don't wear fedora hats like any. Oh man, sorry, I just remembered another story I was gonna come on here and tell about a lol cow. This is, dude. Okay, I know we just were talking about some crazy story, dude getting fucked in the ass, all this crazy stuff. Okay, but believe it or not, this is the craziest of them all. Because of just the level of dedication. Like, this is a story where I would say arguably it's the person might be a lol cow, but it's the detractors who became the lol cow. Okay? So there's this guy in Germany, and this is why most people don't know about this. It's because it all takes place in Germany. And the guy's name is Dragonborn, okay? And he's I guess you could say an autistic streamer who's very... abrasive and aggressive, right? He is not someone who gets along with people. Even his own family, okay? This is so crazy. His sister and his mom left the house, like got up in the middle of the night and just left. Because this guy was so just like verbally abusive toward them, and he's a nasty dude. This guy does not clean anything. He doesn't clean his room. He doesn't clean himself. He can't even be bothered to, freaking help his dog. You know what I mean? He couldn't even help his grandmother. He just shipped the grandmother to a nursing home, right? And so he streams all the time. He walks around and he streams, right? And he, because he would say so much crazy things online, he started attracting people like detractors. Of course, he's a lol cow. He says crazy things. He does crazy things, and essentially, it got to the point that these detractors would show up to his house, right? They would show up to the man's house. And they knew this because, like I said, he would do live streams where he's walking around, and they would, look in the background and they would pinpoint where he was, and they would show up. They would throw bricks through his window. They would do crazy shit, okay? But it got even fucking crazier, okay? So many of these detractors started popping up to the point where they had the idea of throwing a festival in his neighborhood outside of his house for multiple weeks. So guess what happens?
God damn.
Thousands of people, yes, thousands of people show up to this man's house and start camping outside and just screaming on a microphone, doing crazy shit, keeping people up in the middle of the night, throwing bricks through his window, just harassing the dude, okay? All week, all night, in this fucking rural German village, right?
That's insane.
Literal
That's
insanity,
insane.
right? It got so bad that the government had to get involved, right? The government had to legitimately step in and go, listen, this festival that's going on is keeping people up. It's illegal. You can't do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so the German government was like, you need to stop streaming, right? And I think they fined him or charged him. And basically they were saying, we'll give you this deal, right? In court. They were like, you can stop streaming. We will relocate you to another house, right? We will give you a job that will make you like a decent amount of money. All you have to do is stop streaming. Okay? What do you think this guy did? What do you think this guy did? He continued to stream. He said, fuck you. I'm not going to stop streaming. And so he was sentenced to, I think it was 3 months of community service, right? And by the way, the government, before this all happened, like they had to go to court, basically the feds had to throttle his internet to make him stop, and it didn't work because he would just go outside and then stream on his data, right? So this guy was like dedicated, right? Yeah, this is crazy. So he does the community service, but because the detractors were so fucking nuts that they basically went to, they found out where he was doing community service, and they harassed him and the people, that he was volunteering for. Or, well, it's not volunteering, but you know what I mean, community service. The government then had to come back again and basically go, listen, you can't do community service because these people are harassing you. They know where you are because you're still streaming. He would stream doing the community service. And so, I think they had to fine him or something, which, he didn't pay. Something like that. So, eventually, also, too, they took away his house, right? They took away his house, and he was basically homeless. So, this guy's homeless. He had nowhere to go. Guess where this guy ends up going to live? You can't make this shit up. This guy finds a neo-Nazi, communal fucking building.
Aww.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yep. He finds this building, and he lives with these neo-Nazis, right? Now, because the detractors, they don't want to fuck with these neo-Nazis, they basically back off. Right? So they stop harassing him because they're like, yo, we don't want to fucking, we don't want to die. We don't want to start something with these Nazis. And, you would think, okay, well, the guy's safe, right? The guy's safe and with the neo-Nazis and he's not getting harassed anymore, right? Well, guess what this guy does? Guess what this guy fucking does? He sexually assaults this woman while she was sleeping. Now, the worst part of all of this was, well, you would think, oh, the woman basically told on him. No, he told on himself. The woman didn't even know he did this to her, which is crazy, right? This is fucking nuts. This guy basically, he had he's an idiot. He's basically he fesses up and tells this woman, hey, listen, I sexually assaulted you and I did all this stuff to you, right? And so she tells her mom, she was a supposedly of age. She's not a child, but it's still fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So all the people in the building kick him out, right? And dude, the moment he got kicked out, all of the tractors were waiting outside like zombies. Like they were sitting around waiting for this dude.
This guy needs to
Okay.
go on the island, man. He needs
Yeah, this is some. So basically, he's walking around, getting harassed. He had to run away. He's still streaming. They still follow him. He's homeless. He has nowhere to fucking go. And so one day, guess what he does? He finally stops. After years, he stops. And now they can't find him. Right? Because they would always look at his stream and they would calculate where he was, right?
where he is. Yeah.
So now the guy's missing. He completely disappeared off the face of the earth. People think, oh, he killed himself. Some people think he went to another country, but he's gone. And that's the end of the story. Like, crazy freaking lolcow behavior. And the people, mind you, who did all this stuff, this like, you know, basically having this festival, like some of these people quit their jobs to do this. It's self-admitted, like their whole thing was just to fuck with this guy because they hated him. They were like, he's so annoying, and like, you know, he's just stupid, right? So they just want to harass him like crazy. Like, even, dude, they would harass him so much. I forgot to tell Quasium this last night. Just from popped into my mind. They would stalk him like this is some crazy levels of stalking, okay? They would know what building he was in based on the lighting, because they would look through like every night and see at a certain time he would start watching porn. And so they would look and they would see the light of the porn going on and they would know it was him. So then they can basically throw shit through his window in a building, in a fucking like an apartment building. Bro, like, so he, you know, that's why he was homeless. Like, he couldn't stay anywhere. They would figure it out. Like, I don't know. This is some crazy levels of dedication where you're like looking through a dude's window and stuff. And also, another thing, believe it or not, this guy, he made porn.
Recognized autism.
Recorded himself beating off, doing all this stuff.
Story.
And he
Ugh.
would, yeah. Like,
the story's getting juicier, bro. What the fuck?
yeah, it's so
Crazy,
crazy.
man.
Like,
It's a GTA character. What the fuck
yeah, this is a
this?
GTA character. Like, this is just like
It's
unbelievable.
not real. It's not real, man.
Yeah, it does not feel real, like, at all.
You know, life is stranger than fiction, man. You can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
No.
You
Yeah.
can't. People are so unpredictable. It's insane, man.
Like, the fact that his
Characters.
detractors, and I was like, you know, I was like, how the hell did, like, why doesn't this happen in the United States? And then I remembered, I was like, Germany, like, if they can give dudes like a free house and a job, you know what I mean? Oh man, the guy took freaking. Oh, okay, well, I'll play as Venom.
Wait.
He took Jeff from me.
He took
If you could, I mean, he's like maxed out
No.
Jeff, so that's okay. That's okay. But if you listen, if you. Frick. Oh yeah, I was gonna say in America, right? It's like everybody's like working their ass off, so nobody's got time to do shit like this. Nobody's got time to go to Boogie's house and sit on, you know, like thousands of them to sit there and fuck with him because they're all
we're gonna
working.
Shoot you, man.
Well, I mean, yeah, he could shoot you, but let's be honest, like, who's he really gonna shoot when 1,000 people show up at your door? You know, if it's like one or a couple people, you could shoot somebody,
His
but
defense will say, "I was a character as Francis."
yeah, he could say whatever he wants, but these lolcows, like, they, you know, like, the Americans, they should count their blessings because at least they're not getting harassed to this level, bro. Like, this is next fucking level.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, 56K and Red are not talking anymore. What happened? Did kiss and make up?
They were probably looking at the story and being like, holy shit. Oh shit, I just fucking, oh shit, what the hell's going on here? Oh man, whoa. Oh, what the hell? I got stuck. Oh man, that sucked.
I got stuck. I got stuck.
Yo, Berlin is just a weird place. After that Air Spear story about the one of the clubs there, I
Oh,
was like,
the
damn, that,
Oh crap! Crap!
Airy
Crap!
Spears, man, with the fucking.
Scary
Yeah,
Spears.
Germany is a
he's
weird place, bro. And I even say, like, I was telling him, I was like, listen, it has to be a weird place because, they gotta give everybody all this free shit because the
Boom.
moment people, they feel like, bro, I'm broke or I can't do this, all of a sudden, Nazi mode. So of course they gotta put all these things in place, bro. Like they were making sure it's like,
Damn
listen,
it.
listen, the moment like people start to feel like they're, hopeless, that's when they go full Nazi mode. So we can't have that again, right? This is so
yeah.
crazy, man.
That club he mentioned was insane. Like pretty much it was like a walk-in orgy, and it was like you can like
Like
order food like a
holy.
normal restaurant. Like a normal restaurant, you can order something, and then at any time you want, you could just start fucking anyone.
Only in Germany. Only in Germany. Like holy.
Oktoberfest.
Fuck off! No, no, no! Oh my god!
I'm like, when I heard about this club, the first thing I thought of is like they learned nothing from Magic Johnson.
Oh man. Am I the only? I am the only freaking Vanguard. Hold on, I'll have to go to the front. I thought there was somebody else
Cause
By
doing
the
it
it.
way,
to raise his
you didn't even
volume.
talk much about the ABBA situation.
No, we
Let me say
did.
one thing. No, I
We
heard
did
you,
talk
but
about it.
like, bro, you just um, okay, yeah, you technically did, but you were talking about how you mentioned the key detail. You didn't mention about the dog thing though, her kink. That shit was
Oh
funny.
yeah, I didn't mention that. I didn't think it was Bob. I
So
said
pretty much,
enough
ABBA.
crazy things about the dude. I just didn't want to mention this girl likes being walked around like a dog. That was
Oh
strange.
my god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
yeah, and then
strange.
like it's
I mean,
like
she is crazy.
some
Let it. Fuck.
within
This
their
is.
job too. If her job's true, it's like it's just weird
She,
why she
I guess she really
partook in all
takes
this.
I guess she really takes the
Yeah,
sexual
she has
position of
like
doggy
some
style
dude. She has
seriously.
like a really good job. Like she's getting paid like 300K like a year, like some crazy amount of money. Uh, I don't really know the profession. I really never heard this. It's kind of like. Did you look it
I think
up?
I
I
know what
still
it is.
don't really know what it is.
I don't even know where you heard it from in the first place.
She her kink is the kink is that she likes to be treated like a dog.
Yeah.
Okay, I think she's in. I
No,
think she's probably like.
Aaron. I was telling Blinder, I'm like, so it's pretty much. Remember when Vince McMahon made Trish Stratus walk like a dog?
Oh my god! Yes, that horrible segment. Yes.
Exactly like that.
Why are we
By the way,
getting
Trish
beat
Stratus
by
is amazing.
dudes who are like 26, level 26? Oh my god.
Because they're talking too much. You're not paying attention.
No, we're getting beat.
These people are weird.
I'm trying to lock in. Holy sh!
I can't even lock in. I'm the only freaking.
They probably modded some shit of cheating.
Of
Do
course,
you know
someone
wait,
now
wait,
picks.
do you know what you guys need? You need like a dog to be a healer.
Well, Jeff is pretty much the
Oh
closest to a
shit!
dog.
No, remember you told me about the dog that was being a healer?
The what?
You told me that there was a
This is
dog that
city
was
level shit.
that was-
I still couldn't hear you, bro. Like your
you
mic
said
is.
you said someone's dog is a better healer than most of these other
Oh
players.
yeah. Yes, yeah. The dog was playing Marvel Rivals and was healing everybody better than most of these players. And all the dog really had to do was press a button. It just was pressing a button and it
I want
knew.
to see that. Somebody can train a dog to play video games. I want to see
Yeah,
that.
I'll find the clip and send it. It's this. I don't remember what kind of dog it is. It's like those long hot dog dogs. I don't know what breed it is.
Oh,
It's a
what
pretty
are they
funny.
called? The wiener dogs?
Wieners.
What are they called?
Kind of. It's
Beanies?
another. It's
it
not
beanies?
this. It's like those
What are they
dogs.
called?
It's a different kind, but it has like the same long body and stuff. Oh man, I think we're getting booked by the freaking Namor. Okay. But yeah, it was, bro, I'm telling you, man, like, on the internet this week, it was like pandemonium. It was like crazy shit happening. You're like, oh my god, oh shit.
Yeah, and the video game side of things, everybody's like, when's the Grand Theft Auto trailer gonna drop? When's the Grand Theft Auto trailer gonna drop? Like, so,
I do want to say though that Abba is a hypocrite.
Ah,
He,
no.
he, he always
No,
he
get
always
away, get away,
criticizes.
get away, get away. Thank you, whoever did that. Thank you. Oh,
Okay,
Jeff.
he always criticizes like a certain
Yeah, he
individual,
criticizes
and he'll go
Myron
on.
and Fresh, and then he you know he was making fun of Fresh for, and he did the exact same thing as Fresh. So I mean, like I don't know what to say, man.
Yeah, because I looked at her IG page and I'm like, bro, the hints were right there since like 2021. Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't believe he says that she never showed him. I don't really believe that. That first off, he was trying to make it seem like this is some. Well, first off, we all know the type of pictures. Like when you see those pictures, you know, like yeah, okay, you're not nude or you're not in a bikini or you're not in revealing clothes, but you're still doing something very similar, right? And you could say, oh, but I'm just promoting my archery. That's what she was saying. But she wanted attention, and she does seem like an attention seeker. Which is weird because, like I said, it's like you have this like good job supposedly.
To be fresh.
Yeah, he turned out to be Fresh. Well, Fresh was out here lying too. It's so, but it's the same situation, right? Because remember, like Fresh is still like, Fresh is still a liar, and he never fesses up to anything, and he will never admit it. At least Abba had the balls to actually talk about it, even if you know he wasn't like being completely honest. Um, and it was weird, like this other girl, and I don't know, is they're both crazy based on the sounds of it, what they're talking about.
mm-hmm.
It's all stuff that, in my opinion, no one really should talk about. Like that should be between two people, and you should just move on. But the fact that this girl also like, oh, sideways, his internet got cut off. But the fact that he was like, or this woman, right, the Filipino girl, she was like had all these numbers to harass him on. Like that's like come on, you know what I mean? Like that's crazy. Like why do you have like you know tens of different phone numbers that you could just harass and message him on? Like that's also not okay. And also like playing with somebody's emotions on their kid. When he admitted that he does want the kid, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm not sure," and then when he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna try to help you get through this," you're just like, "No, I don't want your help. Stop talking to me." And then you just keep doing that over and over again. I mean, like, of course somebody would get annoyed by that, and that's all she was doing, right? Like, and then the fact that she went on YouTube to tell everybody this is also strange. It's like all this stuff didn't need to be talked about, and nobody needs to know this man's business and your business too. And it just makes you both look like you guys are like in your mid 30s, man. Like you couldn't have done another way or not put this out there. Like the fact that she was also messaging other YouTubers, yo, make an exposed video on him. Like, come on. And none of those people, except for a couple of idiots who don't like ABBA, obviously, they took the bait. He said, talk about the Froggy Fresh situation. The Froggy Fresh? You mean about Fresh? What Fresh did? Fresh basically got some other woman pregnant too, and then was trying to pressure her into an abortion.
Disconnected.
Yeah, we saw you got disconnected. You came back though. It said you were back. Yeah, we lost that. Oh, you were the one who got. Oh, I see. The match you got disconnected. I forgot. Yeah, I
you
was
know,
doing
so,
terrible.
yeah,
The other guy was like, got MVP. Like, yikes. Oop. Gulp.
Know the white rapper on YouTube.
Oh, man. No, the white rapper on YouTube. No, I don't know.
With plastic body parts and mouth.
Ethiopian
This girl didn't look like she had like a ton of plastic surgery, but she was like one of those gym girls. And I mean, we were saying she looks like Sneeko, but she was still attractive. It's just that she was obviously like, I don't know. It's just strange.
Hold on. I got a
Yeah.
question. Was she more attractive once you saw her as Nico or before that?
After, right? Definitely after.
She's like after, oh man.
Dude's closet.
Like basically, she just sits around and goes to the gym. Like she's basically posting workouts in the gym, Which, by the way, I never even really understand. Like, I will never understand the culture that has turned into what we do, where we're all like taking pictures and shit, and like showing strangers like what we're doing. Like, I don't know, maybe because I have an uneventful fucking life. But even if I was doing these things, I just don't have the instinct to now pull out my phone and take a picture. And if I do, it's something that I keep for myself. Like, I don't want people to see, right? So it's just like, or I would show my friends, which is like in a private setting.
People take pictures so that they feel like whatever they're doing is of worthwhile. Like people like they need some sort of
I feel like people need to be
added
feel
they
like
need some
celebrities.
element. No, yeah, like exactly. But like if they're working out or eating food or whatever they're doing, they want to feel like what they're doing is more special.
Right,
And I think it's gone too far. Like for me, like if I work out, it's for me, and I really don't give a fuck about the attention and all that. But some
right.
people they need that. Attention's a drug, man.
Yeah, all these people are like hungry for clout, but it's all like, I mean, I get it. People like attractive people, but I mean, like, I don't know, man. Like, is this what you're gonna like do for content, so to speak? Is just here I am on a silver platter, constantly for people, and you're like,
I'm gonna be real. The worst ones are the ones who get like they get a kid, and like they use their kid
I've seen men who end
yeah,
up going for women who look like people they hate lol.
endeavors.
yeah,
Like they
man,
think like
yeah.
How
These
about
dudes complain about that's another thing too. Like, you got these dudes, like, especially what Myron does. Even though we all know Myron is fucking gay, right? Myron is gay. He's a closeted homosexual. It is what it is, right? But Myron loves to talk about these women are dumb and stupid, and he's talking about a certain type of person, but then that's the same person that he's supposedly dating, and then you're like, what? Like, bro, like, you can't be like, that doesn't make any freaking sense. But they do this constantly, and they're all hypocrites, right? They're all freaking hypocrites. They're all just like doing this. Like, none of these people are like, like, it's just sad to see people who are like supposedly like, you guys are pushing 40 and you're doing this. I guess, like, I don't know, man. I just think it's kind of foul. Like, you're just like,
it is?
like, come on. And they make money off of this, so they're never really going to stop until it dries up, or they all just, you know, get off of YouTube, right? They got removed off of YouTube because they were saying a bunch of anti-Semitic stuff, because that's what Myron Gaines loves to do, right? Myron's just a scumbag all around. Like, he is not only is he just like an unlikable person because the things that he says, but he's just not funny. He's not interesting. He says crazy things. Like, it's just like, dude, what the hell were you doing for a majority of your life? Like, who are you even hanging around with to be someone like this?
yo, you know, he's one of those people that were like built in the CIA lab, like Cash Patel. We already talked about this.
Well, that's another thing. He got fired from all of that because they saw what he was doing and they were like, listen, you can't be doing this. And I also wonder, like, what his position was at the FBI, because he tries to make it seem like, oh, I was doing all these cases, but then it sounded like he was on like the lower totem pole. So I'm not really sure, but regardless, I mean, he was making a ton of money off of YouTube, so I guess it's like, well, I'll just do the YouTube thing. But at the same time, it's like, you are spreading a lot of stuff that is potentially harmful for society. It's not like you're talking about, like, having standards for yourself, or what to do when crappy people come into your lives. You're pretty much like dogging on women, like bringing these women on, right? Serving them alcohol, getting them drunk, and then pretty much like doing this Jerry Springer thing where you're like, fight, 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 and say derogatory things to them. Like, of course, and you're not bringing on, like, you never see on his show, obviously, this is the whole point of the show. Do you see women who go on that are actually, successful people in different industries? No. No, instead he brings on who, of course, the corn stars, the OnlyFans girls. Like, bro, like, come on, man.
Aaron,
Yeah, they need to flex. He needs to flex. That's a sign of
Aaron, I got
insecurity.
something for you.
Of
Yo,
course.
I've been binge watching some of these WWE stuff on Netflix, and like I'm watching the Mr. McMahon stuff. I just feel like
Oh,
for some odd reason, there's a potential to bring Myron in as a character that's some kind of heel.
Myron would get
Myron,
trampled.
you
They
know,
would hate Myron.
Logan Paul. I mean, Logan
That's the
Paul gets a
point.
lot of hate
They would
already.
hate
I
him,
mean,
but he'd be
But at
funny as
least
the
Logan Paul
character.
actually has like some charisma. Some charisma.
well, I just,
Myron doesn't.
because his,
The incels send
well, his
super chats
brother,
yelling at them.
is Ugly Mug it's at the the MMA event.
Oh, well, not surprised. It's like
Alright.
Netflix and stuff.
I'll,
Oh, you're
uh,
gonna
I'll
go
see you
now?
guys. I'll sleep. I'm
Alright.
sleepy, man.
Alright, man. See you
Can't stay
later.
up like you guys, man.
At
Kevin
least
Ross.
this time, I'm glad you're not sleeping on stream.
Oh, Gina Carano has a husband.
He was sleeping on stream.
Gina
Gino
Carano's
Carano
husband? Oh,
does
John
have a
3PO
husband.
John 3PO must be in shambles.
Jeremy must be in shambles. Remember Jeremy's whole cuck story with Gina Carano? He's like, oh, I'm gonna be the cuck, and I'm gonna try to win her over through my
Your
humor.
husband
And
looks like a skinhead. I'm sorry.
skinhead, he looks like a neo-Nazi. Oh man,
You know,
how do you go from that? How do you go from Henry Cavill to that, bruh?
that's a good point.
That's crazy. Crazy stuff. Man, I haven't played in so long, and my Venom was so bad, bro. I'm still embarrassed. I'm not even. Oh, I only have like I have the no. I don't have the lowest. I do have a pretty good amount of assists.
Zeros were denying that Gina Carano
No,
had
Gina
harder
Carano's
than
not
she
fat
just
anymore.
admitted
She actually
had
lost
to lose
weight.
over
She
weight
lost
5
weight.
pounds
She
in
should
2
stay
pounds
fat.
today.
Yeah, she did do. Yeah,
She looked. I'm not gonna lie. She looked better fat. Okay, I'm being honest.
she did. She had to lose over 100 pounds. She did. So yeah, she did lose.
Whoa, over
Yeah, she did
100
lose-
pounds? How? Like, what was she like?
Yeah. That's
Two
that's
eighty?
depressing right there, eh?
I think it's just
Oh.
because she's. I mean, like, because she's just
Well, she was
kind of.
always a big woman.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yo, you guys mentioned losing 100 pounds. It just reminded me, like online.
How much did she even
Khaled,
weigh? I'm just kind of curious now. I was like, that's a lot.
DJ Khaled said he lost 100 pounds, and everybody says, yeah, but you can't say free Palestine. Fuck you.
How come on the Drake thing, all he was talking about was Palestine? That was so freaking weird.
Oh, Drake did that?
Yeah, like all these songs, he just kept talking about it, and I was just like. He also talked about what was another? They're switching up like Nintendo. I was like, dude, this is rank. This is rank. Stop it.
Somehow the fat made her look muscular.
Oh, I just realized what Drake. Wait, hold on. I just realized what Drake did.
All of those bars that
I
was
think-
on the song, they
no,
all
the
were
album-
bad.
no, in the album was Habibti. I think the
Sturgis
album.
and us have no excuses if Gina Carano can do it in less than a year.
Drake's trying to play both sides, man.
He's definitely trying to play both sides. Because I noticed I'm like, he doesn't say any. Well, he doesn't criticize all that stuff, but he also doesn't say. Well, I mean, he's Jewish. He doesn't really say much, so it is definitely playing both sides. Because it's just so weird where you're like, why is this even being mentioned in multiple songs? And it's not. It's like back and forth, and like it's weird. Listen, the whole album that I listened to, the Iceman album, I listen. There's too many songs. They all kind of blend together. At least the songs with that are only with Drake. And again, I never the only time I liked Drake was like when he first was starting. There's a couple of songs on there that are actually pretty good. There's some songs that he's done over time that are decent, that everybody's heard, everybody likes, cool, whatever. But like overall, he's just kind of been like the same. He doesn't do anything experimental. I would never say he's like a true artist in that sense. You know what I mean? Like where he's like being creative. No, it's all like the same sort of vibe and mood, and it's just like he's never evolved from that. And the thing is, people love fucking Drake. It blows my mind. Like all these people love Drake, and it's like why? I just don't understand. Like, what is appealing about Drake? Like, is it like the song? Is it like because it feels like a slow down club song? Like, what exactly about Drake that people just are like infatuated and love. Like I will never understand. Like
Fire at functions.
what he's good at the
You got
concerts.
the Midas touch. You got the Midas touch.
I don't like I.
No, like, I know.
Same with listening to albums in the car.
You know,
The vibe, but he does the exact same
The
vibe.
vibe.
one thing that he does. No. It's not the vibe. It's the fact that he's very strategic. He will look at different. He'll go to different cities and find the next upcoming artist
And
and try to
steal
like
from them.
step in and collab with that person. No, not steal necessarily, but to act
He's
as if
accused of
he's
stealing.
like he take credit. Well, he's definitely taking credit for some of their success.
What
I
fight is
mean,
starting now?
but like just to be in the cusp of like a trend from a
Hmm.
different city, like the Memphis one with do you remember the song
Oh,
Look Alive and that dance stuff?
Just like Jay-Z or Mal.
I just realized. Hold on. I'm sorry, Sideways. I forgot that it
Nate
doesn't.
Diaz is fighting. Okay.
But okay, well, I was gonna mention something about Iceman. I was listening to Joe Budden talk about it. I didn't even notice it
Oh,
because
he just said
he
give me
put
a couple
in
minutes. That's why. Okay.
in the
Never mind.
Iceman, in the Iceman album cover is like a picture of Michael Jackson's glove, and it's like he trying to because he always compares himself to Michael Jackson being number one, but there's also like speculations that Drake is about to go independent and may look into creating his own record label, or like
Mm,
record company, whatever. So they're saying that now like after this, he's probably looking more towards becoming some kind of build his own conglomerate, and like
right.
become like a major player. I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work. There's a whole lot of things that have to go in place for him, but he's one of those people that could theoretically do that.
Mm,
But then I think Jay-Z already did that with Rock Nation, right? So
right. Oh yeah,
so
56K just said that, just like Jay Z. Well, look at what Jay Z has gone. Like that's what I mean. Like we
oh
were just
Jay-Z's
talking
big.
about that. We were literally just talking about that.
Jay-Z's
So we
big
were
though.
talking about
Do you know he's
how Jay Z is like a more business focused person, and because of that, he just doesn't really make like I'm being honest. He doesn't really make like good music. Yes, like I said, these people have exceptions because they're that popular, and they end up making tons of music where at least one song is going to stick out and people are going to know, even if you're not a fan of that genre. And Drake is obviously one of these people, but Drake has never came across like someone who actually cares about the artistry. And so it's just like all of his stuff just sort of like just listening to it, I'm like this all just blends together. Like it's like the lyrics, um it's like the dude, I don't know if he's writing, I don't think he's even writing his own shit. But it's like, bro, like I don't know. That me, this is for a specific type of person, and there's a lot of people who like him. They love Drake so much, bro. They gotta walk around and pretend to be Drake. It's kind of cringe, but this is where we are. So I don't even know. All right,
Hello?
Sideways is back. What's
Alright, I'm
up?
back.
Sideways. So,
Hey.
Was it what happened with
Uh,
your internet?
I don't know, it just does that for some reason.
Uh, yeah, I
Really
have
just disconnect me.
disconnected like that,
get sideways. Bro, I
Yeah.
guess you're that likes to hide in the closet sometimes and
bruh.
Bruh.
It's just gonna be for the ends of time. It's gonna be where's the $20 in the closet? Oh man,
Yeah.
oh man, dude,
By the
we
way,
can't
I'm
be
just
doing
kind of
this to
mad.
Sideways.
You're probably rooting for the Vegas Golden Knights in NHL, right?
Does he even watch
Huh?
oh,
hockey?
by the way, you know, Crosium. Montreal
Yeah.
got destroyed.
Oh, so
Okay.
like,
8-3
eight. Holy shit.
in Montreal.
Oh, do you know
Ah,
the funny joke? Do you know the funny joke was? I think Montreal, they took like 3 shots. The first 3 shots went in. Damn, they got shut
3
down.
out of 4 shots went in.
No, three out of
Yeah.
three first.
Yeah, 3 out of 3, yes. And then they kept him in the. But overall, the goal was taken after the 4th shot. And
how
then,
was that? Oh, it was fucking Deadpool.
and
Gonna
then
be game
that's when
7.
Buffalo would. I didn't watch the game, but I was keeping up. Buffalo would place the goalie, and Buffalo scored 8 unanswered goals and won the game.
Hmm.
Just embarrassed Montreal in Montreal.
Oh yeah. Um. Yeah,
Alright,
Montreal.
clean
I was
this.
there recently.
Yeah, you went to
I
Montreal
didn't.
recently.
Yeah, I wanted to tell something. Like, I, I, I might be revealing myself over time, like by saying this. 'Cause I've said this to a few people, but fuck it. I'm like, yo, for whatever reason, I always thought that Montreal had like supermodel looking women just walking down
Nope.
downtown.
Nope.
Like,
You
No.
and
gotta
I
go to.
went
You gotta
there.
get out of the country if you're gonna see people who look like supermodels, and it's not
No,
in
no,
North
Canada has
America.
them. Canada has them. They're not in Montreal though. Toronto and Vancouver have them.
Well, those are like the
Not
major
Montreal.
freaking cities. In
Yeah.
Toronto, it seems like everybody all just looks the same. I gotta be honest.
Toronto,
Yeah, like
Montreal have them. Toronto,
Montreal,
Vancouver have them.
it was so regular to the point where I was just like, and they're kind of like an
You should have pulled up on ABBA and preach.
Yeah, that's what I said. I fucked up.
Red, that fight was like a half an hour ago. Where the hell are you? Were you just catching up?
Yeah, he's only catching up. He's on Japan time. So who even knows what time of day is in Japan right now?
Isn't it morning
Ooh.
in Japan?
Might be morning, yeah.
Wait, Red went to Japan?
Yeah, he went to Japan. That's why he's not here.
Yes, it claims.
No, it wasn't. He said no, it's not morning in there, or I don't know what he's saying.
Oh, Japan time.
I do want to go to Japan. You know, I want to go to that Nintendo
12:10.
museum.
It's the afternoon.
It's the afternoon
Oh, they have
in Japan.
Nintendo Land.
Not Nintendo Land. They have a Nintendo museum. It's a
But yeah.
museum.
Yeah, both.
I don't think. Do they have Nintendo Land like a Universal in Japan?
Yeah,
Isn't it in
They
Japan?
do?
definitely do.
Okay. Well, I would go there. I would go
No,
to
no.
Japan. It'll be
Canada,
weird.
Canada, we have
They're gonna harass
Canada's,
me in
Canada's
Japan.
Wonderland is so shitty.
They're
Canada's
gonna
Wonderland's-
like attack me
They
and
call it yo. They
like the
call it-
old. You know what the old women do in Japan? Like, cause I have. I don't know if people know this, right? I have dreads. I don't know if people know this. I think TJ knows because I showed him a picture, but I don't think you can see it in that photo. So in Japan, they love. I see them. They touch like people, like especially black people, their hair. They're all like, "What the hell is this? It looks fucking alien." They're like, "Holy shit, this is fucking nuts." That's what they do in Japan. It's weird. They're not
We're
used to
fascinated
it.
by American culture as we're fascinated by Japanese culture.
Yeah, but they come up to you like no American would go up to a Japan person, Japan person. Jesus
Wait.
Christ! But no,
Touch-
no Americans going up to a Japanese person, you know,
No.
touching their face and touching their hair, like you know what I mean. But like the Japanese people, I see them like you'd be standing on the street and some old woman would just start touching your hair because she's just curious, and you're like, what the hell, like. Oh man, the damn Punisher got me. Stupid Punisher. Level 9 Punisher. Get the hell out of here. I've been playing this game before you even got on, buddy.
When it comes to trend or culture.
Yeah, it goes out all.
Chicano culture there or now.
They have Chicano culture in Japan? Really? You're gonna have to direct me to that. I need to see that. That's weird. Yeah, that is actually weird. I had no clue. I mean, I see the stuff that they do in Japan. It just looks like it looks like the streets in Japan. They look so clean. Like it's just like whoa. It honestly looks so like a movie. Like every street looks like a movie. No, in China and well, some places in China, like it looks super futuristic. In China.
Japan, yeah. I mean,
no, in China,
Japan?
in China. No. In China too. China in some cities, like you go to Beijing, it looks crazy. You're like,
I'm telling
whoa.
you.
Oh, come on, man.
Canada and U.S. We're behind.
Yeah, definitely. Like in terms of the technology that they have, like and how they also the public service is just significantly better. Like. Listen, I don't know what taxes. Do they have a high tax in Japan? They must have high taxes.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
like, so bad
because
that
this looks
like,
insane.
It's one of the reasons they're actually struggling to get like their population is declining.
Yeah.
Most people can't afford to have more than one kid.
Yeah.
Right.
But what I want to say is, I've definitely told this multiple times to Blinded, Monkey Man, but yo, Japan has from the Netflix show. I remember they're talking about the Tower of
Mm.
Doom. That shit was so funny when I saw that. I'm like, that is so funny to have. It's like there's like a tower just full of adult contents, and each floor you go up, it gets more egregious to the point where
Oh,
after a certain floor, it's like men's only. Like they don't even want women there after.
what's what's the Japanese prostitute called? I know
The
what you know
Japanese
it's called.
prostitute? Is that what you just said? What?
Yeah, they're called something else in Japan, aren't they? Not
I don't know. I actually don't know what they're called.
No,
a massage person. They also
A massage.
You know,
Oh man. There's
no, it's
No.
not.
Massage person?
no. He's
A
saying that
Japanese
he's trying to
advertisement.
actually find a specific name. I have no clue.
A masseuse?
Not a masseuse.
Wait
He's
for,
saying it's a
like-
Japanese word. Masseuse. That's
Yeah,
French.
they're called something else.
A
They're,
gesture? A
they're
gesture?
called something else there in Japan.
Happy endings or something?
Oh,
Happy endings. No, bro.
You know that.
That's Thailand. Yeah.
That's wild work, bro. Like,
No, that's Thailand. Thailand does that the most. I think Russell Peters.
Oh,
like, yo, he
fuck,
went
I
to
died.
Japan
I think Red
to
would
get a
know.
happy ending.
Red probably
would
go
Red
fucking-
know? Red is like
fucking
walking
happy.
around and I don't even know where in Japan he is. Fancy hookers. That's it.
Hey, Beefy.
What's up, Beefy? Beefy comes in at the wrong time where we're at talking about what is the Japanese word for prostitute. Bro,
I gotta look it up.
crazy
Blind-
freaking.
blind-
That's a
yeah,
crazy way
blind,
to enter a stream to hear that.
Blind, you know that in Japan, Sega stores are still pretty big.
They call them the
He said, or maybe the right time.
or maybe the wrong
Bro.
Go to Sega store.
Wait, say that again? The Sega store?
Yeah, like Sega's really big there. Like
They have a
Yeah.
Sega store? What are they selling in the Sega store? Please don't tell me it's all just Sonic. Oh my god.
like, they have-
Sonic and
no,
Persona?
Sonic?
That's it?
Sonic is not. Sonic is not even the big. Yeah, Persona's bigger nowadays. Oh no, Sonic is.
Sonic, they
Yakuza,
have to
they
have
have
like
Yakuza.
Sonic in there, obviously. That would be like you go into Yakuza. I forget that Sega owns Yakuza or like a Dragon, whatever they want to call it nowadays. I'm curious. I want to actually see. I know the Pokemon store is crazy in Japan. I really want to go to the Pokemon
Oh,
store,
for sure.
the Pokemon
Oh
Center.
man.
I don't even know what else. I saw there was this one store. I don't know if you've seen this. This is crazy. Where in order to enter the store, you have to climb a boulder
I
to
heard-
get on the to get into the store. Because there's no stairs.
I heard
It's crazy.
probably 2016. There's probably a lot of people that were killed because when Pokemon Go came. No, when Pokemon Go came out in Japan, probably a lot of people got killed in Japan just like running into the streets.
Oh
Okay,
man.
in a car.
Oh,
Cause you know how hectic it was here,
that was close.
especially in Japan.
Yeah, bro.
That
How did
crazy.
this guy get that freaking?
It's not bird not called happy endings. No.
Hap? Oh man. In Japan, I don't know what is going on over there. Are they taking? Oh, that reminds me. This is disgusting. There's some dude on. There was like this dude on TikTok. People are talking about it on YouTube because this was foul. This guy was trying to go to Japan, and he was like, Japan has a. You already know where this is going. Has a declining birth rate, so I'm gonna try to get all their women pregnant. And then he was documented all of this shit, and you're like, oh Jesus, oh this is disgusting. Like, why would you put this out here on the internet for everybody to see?
Wait a minute.
Doesn't China have
hold on.
declining birth rate because we have one kid? Why don't you go to China and get all the women?
China has like
one
a
child?
billion people. What do you mean declining birth rate? They don't got that problem.
They do.
Do they? You're telling me they do?
No.
Even though with a billion people?
No.
Listen,
No.
listen. The way their economy's built up,
Oh.
they need a lot of cheap labor, so that's what's hurting them. So they have
Oh man, they need.
So
Oh,
Ah,
apparently, so in Japan, you know, in Japan, if you get a hotel room, it's very, very small, right?
Mhm.
So the bathrooms are very, very small, and like, so you gotta be careful in the bathroom in Japan right?
Mm.
It's very, very
China
tiny, the
can win any
hotel.
war by sheer numbers alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll not enough bullets.
Not enough
China's
bullets.
population is just now starting to decline.
Yeah, China's never heard of
Yo,
condoms.
That's what
Millhouse
they're
told me
saying.
this story. Yo, Millhouse told me something crazy about some of these Japanese.
Millhouse, oh man, bro, you calling him Millhouse?
Millhouse.
Okay, we can't call him Millhouse, but because he's gonna hear this. But he was last night. He got exposed. Okay, you know what I did? I said I put in the chat. I said, who's a better actor, Jensen Ackles or Chris Evans? Right? He voted Jensen Ackles.
Oh.
Then I said the whole chat is gay
No.
for Jensen Ackles. He minused his freaking vote, and then pretended like he didn't. It's like, oh, so you are gay for Jensen Ackles? Okay, now clip this for him. Clip this and send this for him. Okay, we now know he's like sitting in his room and he's got Jensen Ackles posters, like all those like fangirls. They got all these images of Jensen Ackles. It's like, oh man,
Jensen Ackles plays basically the same character all the time.
does he really? I feel like he hasn't gotten the opportunity to be in like movies. You know what I mean? Like he's just like a TV actor. So he's just kind of like
Chris
stayed
Evans
the same.
Chris Evans is a movie actor.
But Chris Evans really like outside of like Knives Out and I guess like before there's some stuff before he was Captain America, like he hasn't really done much.
Done anything.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's why I was like who's on a better level. I obviously people are like, well, Chris Evans, but
I can't believe I forgot that showrunner for The Boys is actually a supernatural showrunner.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
That would make
Eric
sense.
Kripke.
That's why he has. Now he has the Sam Winchester. He had Jeffrey D. Morgan. And now he has like.
Shout out to the
Angel
Battlefield
character.
4 story mode. Why is that? I never
they're
played
making a
Battlefield 4.
movie. Did you hear about that? They're doing a Battlefield.
Is Jensen
yeah.
Ackles in Battlefield 4 and I didn't know about it? I'm not a Battlefield. I never.
I mean, he voiced Batman, right? He voiced Batman
He
in
did.
the
Yeah,
animated stuff.
he voiced
And Red Hood.
Batman in the Long Halloween.
And Red Hood.
mention
But he
that.
doesn't look like. I mean, some people want the live action. He doesn't look like Bruce Wayne. He doesn't look like Bruce Wayne. I'm sorry. He doesn't look.
China kicked Marika's ass.
China kicked America's ass. Yeah.
Trying to kick America's ass.
Yo, Millhouse told me that some of these Japanese women, they're like
This was a great twist from BF3.
Mm.
Oh, look at this
foreigner
fake Jake
men
Paul
to mate
dances
with
with some
and
woman.
like to breed.
Oh,
So he's just 56K just randomly shouting out Battlefield. He just wanted everybody to know.
Damn, could
It's
you
a Call of Duty movie.
God damn, I'm trying to say,
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
continue
you-
now.
oh,
I was trying to say that Millhouse told me about these gaijin hunters that look for foreign men to just breed with, so that
Oh
that,
my God.
that guy that went to Japan, he might be onto something. Like, and he might screw, he might, you know, be a
Bruh.
monster. That some of these women are be crazy, yeah. These Japanese, I'm telling you, leave the quiet women that be the craziest. So you gotta watch that.
That guy deserves it.
yes, I agree. The quiet people in general are always the craziest because when they snap, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it's almost 11:30, and oh, I did a second last fight.
Oh yeah.
It was a great twist from hell.
Kind of like red.
Zero, you came. just
Huh,
like
that
me,
Venom, he got
you did.
fucked.
He
Sorry.
secretly went to Japan.
If anybody saw that, that shit was hilarious.
You
Was
go to a
hanging on the
call
wall, he
center,
got confused.
Japan Munger.
Japan
in,
Mall.
Yakuza 0, you go to a call center and like you can talk to actual like Yakuza 0 actually partnered with real adult or Japanese adult stars, content creators, and you actually get to like
56 they went to Japan with me.
I think after
He went to
the,
Japan with you.
game,
Bro.
you
Check out
collect
this
them.
video. Check out.
What was this? What was this link? Sorry.
He's butt naked in the giant tub with a bunch of sumo
Bruh.
wrestlers.
What was that? All this tailbone Japan makes me want to watch anime. Is there any good anime to watch right now?
No, Beefy, you would have watched hentai.
Oh no, bro.
Anime is so big in Japan, they have amusement parks themed around it, like
Yeah.
Naruto.
Really?
If there's good in, is there good in?
Spy Family?
Oh, Beefy!
Did
My
I did
family's
I
good. I like.
Oh, I kept seeing that one, the Ken, I don't know how to pronounce it. The number 8. I seen some of the
Kaiju
I think it
number
was
eight.
yeah, Kaiju number 8 is how you
Kaiju
say it.
number 8.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen the covers of those and I was like kind of curious cuz like I keep looking at covers, manga covers and being like this looks cool, I should try it out. But the last time I did that, I read Fire Punch and no, I'm not going to finish Fire Punch. The first I don't know what's up with these mangas, but it's like that one was just like too despicable, bro. Like the guy, it's like the main character's having an incestuous relationship with his sister. He wants to get his sister pregnant. I'm like, bro, like I can't, bro. Like, and then the sister dies and all that shit. It's not as weird as
Wait.
Fire Punch. Okay, thank God. Cause like the moment I started reading it and dude, the covers and the whole thing, like it looks so cool. And then I'm just like, wait, he has an incestuous relationship with his sister. He tried to get his sister pregnant, and then I kept reading it, and then I was like, what the hell? Then you got some dude forcing a kid to drink pee. I was like, bro, I'm out. I'm out. I'm like, if it's gonna be like this kind of like listen, something like The Boys. Well, I never read The Boys comic. That is also just like too gratuitous. Where like the first issue, like Butcher is like having like sex with, and it's just like, what the fuck? Like, is this what it's always gonna be? And Garth Ennis is kind of like Garth Ennis can go like off the fucking handle sometime, bro. Like, like whatever is it the Crossed? That comic is also disgusting. Some of that stuff I just, bro. Those are the three recommendations are normal. I'll definitely check it out. I do like,
Fire Punch.
yeah. That was another thing. I did find out that Fire Punch was written by the guy who did Chainsaw Man, but I didn't find Chainsaw Man that egregious. Like it was weird, but it wasn't like that weird.
Yeah.
Like the dude is like some horny dude who really wants it. He's like thirsty, but not like this kind of crazy incestuous stuff. At least so far, I haven't finished it. I know it's done now, but
Yeah, the manga ended.
yeah, they still haven't done
Well, I
season
heard.
2 of the show.
Yeah, the
Fucked up there.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get updates this summer.
Yeah, Fire Punch was just weird.
As far as like what's like recent anime, I think the big one that it got announced this at the end of April of last week. I mean the last week of April was Kagurabachi. That's big in Japan right now.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard that one.
Kagurabachi is I'm reading the manga. It's good. But the anime's coming out next year.
I see.
Dude, that Stranger Than Heaven game trailer, that's like it has like 7 million views already, like from the Xbox show, and like that's never happened for a Yakuza game. Like this game has legitimate hype over it, especially with Snoop Dogg in it and like some other stars.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I still haven't played any Yakuza game. One day I will have to come on stream and play the Yakuza game because it just sounds so fucking wild. Like,
let me tell you something. I made this mistake.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
And I tell this to everybody. Don't beeline the main story. You'll hate Yakuza games if you do that. The mini games and the exploration is what makes.
Legion is force of fighter taking down cages. Main character starts as a cleanup crew and sucks as a fighter until he becomes a prisoner.
There's a lady with BDSM who's into BDSM and stuff. That's crazy. Like, she was like an innocent lady. She was like she seemed innocent, but she's like, I'm into BDSM. I was going to find out. It's wild.
Which hard actor seems like it will be used? Please read it.
I'm gonna say something crazy, but let me skip past. By the way, Oh damn, I thought mentioned that Drewski is gonna host the BET Awards, but I'm like, no one cares.
Mm, I
No one
mean,
cares.
not that I hate Drewski.
No, BET, like yo, BET
I
is just
mean,
like
I
an
just don't care
abomination
about,
for the
yeah.
makers. Yeah, it's like like they. I love what the Boondocks.
I just hope
Pretty
I
much
just hope Drewski is not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna now be in a movie with Marlon Wayans. Like, if don't do that, but like I don't think he would do that.
6K got kicked out of the
But
coffee shop because this time he wanted a barista to squirt inside his coffee.
bro,
Vlad had beef like a while back. It was like, and Vlad was talking shit, and people were telling Vlad like, "Yo, humble yourself. This is Marlon Wayans. You're not on his level." I said, "Yo, it'd be so
Skitter is okay,
funny.
but squirting is too far apparently.
That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Like they should just diss Vlad, like make fun of the whole Vlad TV or something. That would be so funny. And by the way, I don't know if, yo, Vlad is like really jealous that Shannon Sharp had the big interview with Cat Williams, and
mm,
like, um,
Red, see your
he,
DMs.
oh damn. But uh, yo, you tell me, Aaron, how do you feel about this? Like,
Mangas that aren't animes I'm liking. Guillotina, Godzilla like Kaiju destroys town that becomes a tourist town. It
mm,
comes back and is like a
you with Vince McMahon,
I'm gonna have
would
to.
that shit go off the chain? That would be going
Oh
off
shit.
the chain. Like Vince McMahon, bro. Yo, Blinded just doesn't understand how important Vince McMahon is, and like how fucking batshit crazy this guy is. This man
McMahon?
choked out his daughter
Yeah.
in a
No. Well,
match.
now I know.
Like,
I
Do
obviously know now
do you
the
know the
lore.
rumor?
Some of the lore.
Crosby, blinded. You gotta hear it. I'm sure Crosby might know this. There was like a rumor, like storyline that this man was planning to deal with his daughter to have like impregnate his daughter in the
What?
yep,
wrestling
yep.
storyline.
What?
Wait.
No, I'm kidding.
It's the truth. It's the
Yes.
truth. It's the truth.
He was going to. Oh my god, bro. Like, so, like, how did they? What the fuck? Dude, what are they? Well, okay, bro, what is going on now? What the hell? Like,
It was just like 25 years ago. That was the plan or something like that. But
oh
like,
my
it's fucked up.
gosh. Let me get some of this.
Dude, I'm telling you, yo, Vince McMahon is batshit crazy.
follows a witch who
Yes.
is on the run.
By the
trying
way,
to
Sideways,
find
if you still want to play, I can let you on. I'm sorry, I kept queuing into games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Like
That's
I'm gonna be
alright.
real, like yo, Vince McMahon. They joked about it. Like this guy, the only thing Vince McMahon is loyal to is the business. It's like the
Hmm,
business owns him, not the other way around. Like
man.
he doesn't care about a divorce. He doesn't care about his kids. None of that. He really is so
Yes.
hyper fixated about the business. And like if like for the good
Hold
and the
on, let
bad,
me
because
just.
on one end he's one of the most abusive person that you probably have, but then on the other hand, this man, he's so loyal and committed.
I need.
He said himself he would never ask anybody to do something he wouldn't do. But the problem is he would harm himself to the extreme limit. So it's like very hard for people
Oh
to just
man.
What
like
the
this
fuck?
man.
Oh man.
This
Bro.
man, he if you knew some of the things he did, like this man, if he's perfectly okay with slut shaming his daughter and like having his son doing all
Yeah.
that stuff and like dude, this guy blew out. I've never heard of this before. He blew out both his quads at the same time. That is
Yes.
so nice.
Yes,
Oh.
cause they fucked up the Royal Rumble. Batista and John Cena screwed up the Royal Rumble finish, and he was so pissed about that. And because Batista was supposed to win, right, and knock out John Cena, but apparently Batista and John Cena landed over the ropes at the same time, right? That was not
Mm,
supposed to happen. And and Mr. McMahon was so pissed off he was walking quickly down to the ring, and he got into he didn't even walk up the stairs and go through the ropes. He just slid into the ring and blew out his quads. He was just pissed off,
bro.
looking up at John Cena and Batista like from his ass.
Oh man.
Oh, but this guy's he's so batshit crazy. Like this is the kind of guy that literally, oh my god, what has he done? Um, I mean, oh, first of all, his that whole love, the amount of fucking women that he was like not harassing, but like just perusing with or whatever was insane. Like, um, oh, that personal assistance interview shit is one of the greatest fucking things that WWE's ever done. Like,
Mm.
Mhm.
like I don't know, like you. I'm telling you that alone was so fucking. Okay, let me. I don't know how to put this in words, Vince. Vince is so crazy because Vince is so obsessed about being successful, but he does have morals. Like this guy wants, he genuinely wants the audience to receive the the
Yeah.
entertainment well. Like that's why I was telling other people. I'm like, yo, when you look at the new people that bought the
Yep.
TKO, when they bought WWE, I was listening to an interview and I could not believe that the person said this. He said, yo, when Vince was the owner of the company, he was trying to make it affordable so that families could come in. But like now that we've taken over, we see opportunities of growth by like increasing
Yes.
the cost. I was like, damn. Like Vince
Yeah,
is
there's
crazy.
people that want Vince back.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's because they hate TKO.
Oh, jeez.
No, but like Vince McMahon, he loves the audience. Like
Yes.
this guy, he would do anything to appease the audience. It's such a weird dynamic where even though he's a billionaire and like he's all powerful, he's a slave to the fans. Like that's how
Bruh.
obsessive he was. Like, he would gladly, without no shame.
Who here is bald?
Nobody's
Okay,
here is
sorry,
bald. He's like, who
did
here
you,
is bald? I'm obviously not
I'm
bald.
but
not
did you,
bald.
no, hold on. Do you know, okay, Aaron knows this, but what happened after he cut himself bald? He literally started portraying himself as a hood nigger. Like he wore a
Yes!
No.
He had a do-rag, yes! He had
So
a do-rag.
we need to play the John Campio
And
hood nigga clip. Oh no.
he actually said that the word to John Cena, and Booker T was like, "You told me to not say that."
Oh man, that's
no,
freaking.
do you know what's
So you
funny?
got a
Oh,
do rag and
blinded,
everything.
bl-
Oh jeez,
blinded.
bro.
And he started
This is
saying, like,
blinded. The craziest thing is in 1998 or 97, there's two factions, Nation and Domination and DX. Nation and Domination was pretty much all black bad guy
Black
heel
Panther.
group, right? Yeah,
Right.
basically like Black Panthers, kind of, right? Inspired kind of like the Black Panthers, right? And DX was the fan favorite, the good guys. But you know what they did? They were in the feud. They made DX blackface and impersonate
Oh
the Nation
man.
Domination parody. And the thing is, in the 90s, nobody cared about the blackface. Nobody cared.
Yeah, it
Nobody
wasn't.
cared.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't really a talking point.
but do you,
Yeah.
like,
It obviously still wasn't like great look.
Yeah.
Obviously.
no, do you hear Stephanie McMahon? Yo, she needs to be studied too because I'm telling you, I'm like, look, I told this to Blinders and others. Yo, Stephanie McMahon and Shane McMahon are the greatest nepo babies I've ever seen. Period. Like the things that they went through
Oh,
so ridiculous. Like first of all, like in an era where all the
Sorry.
divas were being slut shamed, for the boss's daughter to get the most brutal of
with Chris
of
Jericho and The
love,
Rock.
everybody called her a whore and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And, like, they
she
were
got a job. She got a
humiliated.
boob job.
Mhm.
Dude, she did.
Jimmy Kimmel and Kitty Sarah Silverman both did blackface in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a businesswoman, but like, yo, back then she literally said this.
Oh, I died.
Instinctively, she just did anything. She was willing to do anything to appease to her father.
Yeah.
And like, it's such an interesting dynamic. Like, and the same thing actually happened with Vince McMahon, where he would go with the fucking full length to appease to his father too. And it's almost like, his family, generation to generation, are constantly fighting themselves to have some kind of approval from their parents. And like, it gets to like a ridiculous level.
Vince McMahon is so crazy. You know that Iraq war in the 90s? When they turned Sergeant Slaughter heel? Vince McMahon told Sergeant Slaughter, because Sergeant Slaughter was perceived as an all-American hero, right? But they turned him heel so Hulk Hogan could feud with the bad guy, right? So Sergeant Slaughter
Yeah.
became an Iraqi
Is that the story you told me, Kwanzaa?
Oh, so he becomes an Iraqi sympathizer?
With-
The Iran.
Iron Sheik is
The
Iran.
Iran.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Iron Sheik.
Iran. Okay, I see. Sorry.
Yeah,
Whoops.
But Sergeant Slaughter becomes an Iraqi sympathizer. They told him, they told him, I want you to burn the American flag. And he's like, no, I'll burn the Hulkamania flag, but not the
Yeah, the American flag.
American flag. Oh, he'll get killed, man. People be waiting outside to stab him.
Oh,
Like, that's how
fuck
crazy
it
we-
out. Yeah, I know. People, the wrestling dudes are on a different time.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
man.
and yeah,
But you know what it is, though? And like, yo, it's such an interesting thing is that they always have to find new ways to pivot to the audience. Like when WCW came in, and it was such like it was like felt more modern. Like WWE had to like make all sorts of changes. Like there's no Attitude Era with like all that crazy shit we talk about. Like remember the JBL fucking skate going to the Mexican border?
yes, I know the JBL scale you're talking about with Eddie Guerrero, right?
Blinded nose.
Fudge!
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
fucked up.
I know the one with Eddie Guerrero,
I see.
right?
It's
yeah,
okay.
with
I'm just hiding now.
When he was literally finding like illegals, like JBL was literally
Yes.
finding. Yeah, that.
because it's Eddie Guerrero feud.
Oh yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
I was just telling him like, first of all, it's
What was the main
insane-
event?
You know, it's so insane that JBL did that while being best friends with Eddie Guerrero. I always found that
Yes.
shit funny.
Yes, yes.
I'm like, that's the craziest part about it. But like we would never get any of those things without like WCW. So, and like, um, you know, it's an interesting thing with Vince McMahon. This guy literally had to fight off against a real billionaire, Ted Turner, when he had WCW.
Yeah.
And the fact that Vince McMahon won that battle is like just showing that like sometimes resilience, like he's so resilient and so feisty that you just can't defeat him. But, like you have
He
to
almost
kill this
lost.
guy. Yep.
He almost
Yeah, but
lost.
he didn't. Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah.
You know, Bandit, he was about to like, Hank. Do you know what he did to save his company?
What?
This man, literally, first of all, for the longest time, he was just a boss. All the ridiculous stuff he said, it never happened.
He was an
before.
announcer.
Yeah, until
Oh,
until like
right.
1990, I think it was like 98 or 97, whatever.
This is Vince McMahon you're talking
97
about.
Yeah.
98 is when he 98 when he really got Mike Tyson involved.
Yeah.
Like that's when he started.
Bro,
Yeah.
This guy, to save WWE, he literally created he used himself as a character and he turned himself into the ultimate heel. He's literally the greatest heel in all of WWE. He remember I told you, this guy would do anything. He would never ask anybody to do anything he wouldn't do. This man put himself as a fucking into the roster. And turned himself to the ultimate heel against Stone Cold, and that shit blew the fuck up and not only saved the company, and put them into new heights that they've never been in. I'm telling you.
Because he was stubborn. He wasn't willing to do that, but WCW kind of forced him to make changes like that. Like
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying when I see all these other sports teams like the Toronto Maple Leafs and Blue Jays, not Blue Jays, but like all
The
these
Punisher
sports
got
teams,
me. I
look,
tried.
I get it. I get that they want to be PR safe, and I get that they want to be like they want to do the corporate thing, whatever. They want to be safe. And it's just like, damn. Like I get that Vince McMahon has a bunch of SA cases, and he's a clinically insane. Like we've seen that shit live. He is clinically insane.
yeah, he is insane. I agree.
He's like, I kind of want someone like him to be like to be running some of these sports teams or whatever, because like it just seems like they don't care. Like people forget to care about the actual product that they make. Like video game companies, like all these fucking entertainment companies, like none of them seem to care. And like it's just like they're always looking at not just the bottom line, but they always like look at these stupid statistics that make them feel bigger than they actually are. Like the product is shit, but apparently the stock is doing well, so they keep their mouth shut. It's just like fuck off, man. Care, like actually care about the product. And
Yeah, but
that's why
they don't care about the product. They just care about whether it's, their investments.
Money.
Yeah, because most
Yeah.
of the people who are doing this, they're not actually buying the shit, right?
That's not what I'm trying to say, Philip. Like, Vince McMahon loves to make money. I'm not taking that away. But when he creates the product that he's creating, he actually wants it to be good quality, and he actually wants the audience to enjoy it. He actually pays attention to these things. Most of these people find a way to make money without actually caring if the fan enjoys it. And that's what I fucking
Yeah.
hate. Look at the WWE. Like,
Damn.
Aaron knows this. Yo, Randy Orton, who's been in the WWE for like over 10 years, if like 20 years at this point.
2 decades, pretty much.
2 decades. This
Damn.
man, when he
That was
found out
close,
the
bro.
prices, when he found
Yeah.
out the cost that people had to pay to go to
Tickets.
to WrestleMania from was TKO's the owner, it was like what the fuck? Like I think they said that they spent like together 2 people for 2 nights. They spent like um they spent over $2,000 and they were in the
Nuts.
back row. And he's like, what the fuck? I need to know.
Dude.
It was Vince McMahon.
Just to go to Raw or SmackDown, the tickets are up a lot. Like, I remember going to Raw or SmackDown when McMahon was owning it. The good seats, you could get $60 to $90. Now it's over 100, 150. It's crazy.
Well, that's
Hmm.
inflation. That's inflation.
Yeah, that's.
No, 'cause,
But
like,
yeah,
you know
I mean-
what I was trying to say,
TKO is better than Vince McMahon.
I don't think there's ever been a time when you can go to WrestleMania in a stadium, and like, if you go to the bottom, like the lower level, the back row of that section, you're paying for
Yes.
over $5,000. Like, is this a Super Bowl? Like, I've never
The
heard
bro.
of this.
That's crazy. That's too much, man. That's
Oh,
too
but there are
much.
people out there, huge mega wrestling fans, who just save enough money every year just to go to WrestleMania. I'm not one of them.
Yeah, but but can I tell you this? Another Vince kid. I remember this. Vince McMahon was like literally, he brought his own wife into the mix. His own wife.
Oh,
And then like
real life, yeah.
one of the funniest skits I've seen is like this guy literally.
Bruh, we need a healer.
Like he's
Oh no.
woof 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 on your healer.
Yeah, the dog comes out.
Yeah, but he literally got his wife and he was pretending to be like cheating on her. No, like
Yes.
having an affair. And then like they told him to take his clothes off, and he took his clothes off, and he closed his eyes. He was waiting to kiss the girl, and he opened his eyes, and she's gone, and all he sees is his wife looking at her naked. It was like the
What?
funniest.
What the fuck? Bruh.
Dude,
Oh, was that Tori? Is that what Tori Wilson joined?
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, you got the born again skin? Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did affairs with
That shit
Trish.
look nice.
Sable.
Yeah.
I don't play as Daredevil, so I didn't want.
He was in love with Sable. He loved Sable in WWE. Oh my god, he ruined Mark Merrill's career.
Yo, did you hear? Yo, this guy. I'm looking at the interview with him for his documentary, and like this man, they asked him about the Sable lawsuit, and the man looked him dead in the face. He's like, "What lawsuit? I don't know what you're talking about."
Oh yeah.
I was like, this guy loves her so much that he's just willing to forgive the lawsuit. Like, that's too funny, man.
Brock Lesnar's wife. Of course, he doesn't want to piss off Brock Lesnar,
Bro.
right? You see what Brock Lesnar could do? Brock Lesnar could like manhandle all of us.
Yeah, but the thing is, Stone Cold said it. I like what Stone Cold said. It's like sometimes the best characters are like pretty much people playing themselves, but with the volume cranked up. And Mr. McMahon, or Vince McMahon, was basically playing himself in such an egregious level. That's why like he would he would be literally talking about real cases, like real beef he had with Ted Turner, or like the lawsuit, like a lawsuit that this guy has. Like he would, anything is up for grabs. Like there's nothing that's safe with Vince McMahon. He's gonna do it all.
Bro. Damn.
This
I'm telling
guy
you,
had.
the reason I keep talking about this guy is because I don't think we will ever see someone like him in our lifetime. He's such an extraordinary person as a businessman, and he's almost like an archetype. Like someone should take him and be inspired to create some kind of video game character or something out of this guy.
Damn,
You're right.
yeah.
You're right.
See him.
You're
We will
right. He
never
is.
see him.
If it wasn't for Hogan, if it wasn't for Hogan, because it was all Hogan that
Oh,
did it for
shit.
him.
Oh shit.
Oh,
It
where are
wasn't
you?
for Hogan.
Got him. Got Gambit. Oh shit.
But
Trying to
Hogan's
help,
messed
trying to
up.
help.
Did you watch a Hogan
yeah.
documentary?
I need to
Yeah,
watch
I
this
watched
stuff, man. This document, because
Most
the more. Listen, I was never into wrestling, but I'm fascinated by like
you gotta watch the Hogan documentary.
Yeah,
You know
I
the
think
guy
I'm gonna have
that-
to.
Oh yeah, can I spoil one thing? Do you know how he got divorced with his wife?
Oh, the Hogan?
Yeah, Hogan.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
I'll say it. Okay, it's because he was having an affair with his daughter's best friend,
Yes.
and
Oh
there was
shit.
a
Hey, I
huge
got her.
age gap.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was
Hogan's
like
messed
50,
up, man.
he was like 60 years old or something like that, and like his daughter's best friend was like 20 something. The age gap is ridiculous.
Even his ex-wife was having an affair with somebody like 30, 40 years younger too. It's
Oh,
messed up, that
man.
That was the
family.
confusing thing. Like both of them like young. Okay, whatever it is, what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Vince, Hulk Hogan, that guy. Okay, okay, he's different, right? I think this guy, they relied on him so much that it really he was like, you know what? All these pro wrestlers, like Hogan and them, like they try to leave wrestling, but they always find a way to come back because it's just like there's something beyond just the money or something. It's almost like they're
Oh,
fucked.
Ric Flair thinks he's
They're
still
like,
wrestling.
John Cena's coming back. Like people think that he's retired. He's coming back for his like guest appearances, like The Rock.
Oh, I can't get you.
People just
Oh,
can't
I
believe
know.
it.
Yeah.
But
Did you know
Damn
Brian
it.
and Hogan? Hogan said he was going to be like, he was trying out to be part of Metallica. He was really trying out to be part of Metallica. Metallica
play the
says, that's
guitar,
not true at all.
he can play the guitar.
Bro.
Carmen Electra, when was the last time Carmen Electra was ever relevant? Like, how long has it been? Oh, James Cameron's at the event? The
James
fuck?
Cameron.
Oh,
Bro.
James Cameron's at the event?
I mean,
Person in a little bit.
James Cameron's bored as
MMA.
fuck.
Tommy Lee Jones? When's the last time Tommy Lee Jones was relevant?
Tommy Lee Jones, bro. What the fuck?
It was Michael Irving? Oh, James Cameron is at the MMA event? Come on. Do you ever picture... You think James Cameron would be at the MMA?
Probably. I mean, James Cameron. I wouldn't pass it.
After Avatar. After Avatar, he's going to do an MMA movie. Underwater.
Man, probably actually be pretty good. Let's be honest. James Cameron really needs to stop making Avatar movies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't
small.
he say
It's
like
small.
after the third one, he said he was gonna be done?
Avatar 4 is going to be
Yeah, he
AI
might- he was-
slop. That's just,
I got MVP. Oh no, I had the wrong MVP. No, no, I had the fucking ducky MVP. I wanted the dinosaur one. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Listen, I need all these Jeff action figures, man. Of like him with the ducky outfit. Like I need a shrine of Jeff. Like I have no shame, literally no shame. And then somehow we're gonna have to figure out a way to clone him, so then I can actually have like Jeff in my house and stuff. I'm obsessed with Jeff, man. I'm waiting for the day I see Jeff in the Avengers movie. Please. Please.
yes! As Dr. Doom's pet. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, man.
No, Dr.
Actually,
Doom has Dr.
no.
Doom.
Dude, they should give him a Doctor Doom outfit. I hope they do that. Oh my god. Give him the mask and
Jeff-
everything. Please.
It'll be fun. They go to a different universe, and there's like a pool there, and all of a sudden, like Doctor Doom looking like animal comes out of the pool, and it turns out to be Jeff the Land Shark, a variant of Doctor Doom.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with Jeff the Land Shark, man. I read the comic. The comic is nice. I do want like I don't know, him to appear in more stuff, but
Watch Avatar 3 load.
I love the art for his comic.
I'm probably going to be the only non-Japanese person here.
He's like, I'm the only non-Japanese person here. Damn. They're all just gonna be staring at him like, fuck brought this dude? Who's this guy? Just randomly showing up.
How is Jeff not a thing yet in MCU?
I know. I think as well, the game is still fairly new, like 2024. But like, god damn, bro, like just make a fucking show or something, like animated shorts, like bro, like it's easy. Like he better be like instead of was it Dupe? I forget the fucking X-Men character. You know, the fucking little peanut alien looking bitch. Like don't put him in the movie, bro. Yeah, don't put him in. I mean, he would be a cool character in Marvel Rivals. I won't lie, but don't put him in Secret Wars. Like, don't do that. Like, I think the Russo brothers, like, they're smart enough to be like, it should be Jeff. Jeff is the character that everybody is talking about. You know, like, listen, man, I was talking mad shit about Baby Yoda. You all hear me, oh, I'm tired of Baby Yoda, fuck Baby Yoda. They brought Baby Yoda on the red carpet, and it was like, goddamn, man. I was like sobbing and shit. I was like, oh man, maybe this nigga, he got me, you know, in a chokehold. I was like, oh shit. And then I was making that joke. I was like, oh, well, how did he fighting baby alien? Like, could you imagine they had like Baby Yoda fighting baby alien and shit? And he's like hanging around all these porn stars. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Yo,
Baby Yoda gets all the action.
Oh man.
The Mandalorian should have a TV show, and the movie should have the boys should have a movie.
Yeah, I was saying that. I was saying that okay, it's kind of funny how the Mandalorian and the boys are in like these weird positions, and I feel like if they only had like, if instead of a Mandalorian movie, we had like the fourth final season of the Mandalorian, like people would be a little bit more excited. And then if we had a boys movie instead of the finale, people would be more excited. So I just thought it was like kind of funny. They're both TV shows in like positions that really should be flipped. Oh shit. I'll still watch the Mandalorian movie. I mean, the only credit I was given the movie was the Burger King tie-in. Like, dude, okay, listen, man. The Burger King tie-in, let me give my review, okay? I had everything from there. And I have fucking like top tier fast food promotional material, okay? There's something about fast food promotional material that kind of like it's kind of cool when they are like, oh, we're promoting the movie, but they do it so lame now. Like sometimes they have like tie-in food and shit, but like I actually want to see like a box or something. So like the burger for Mandalorian, it was Din Djarin, and it was like the box was his mask, and you're like, that's fucking cool. Like you should do more shit like that. Like give like designers some shit to work on, bro. Like people niggas are broke out here, bro. Like do shit like that. Okay, like. So I was like, I'll give them points on that, even though I'm not excited about the movie. Then I saw the little droids dancing, and then someone put the Cantina music, and I was like, oh shit, they got me. They fucking got me.
Those droids.
No, I don't want to kick them. They look so funny. I'm like, oh my god, they're adorable. They're like dancing and shit, and then they put the Cantina music over it, and I was like, oh my god, this is Star Wars. This is the Star Wars I've been wanting. What happened? It was like, I mean, I'll see if the movie's good, man. I don't know. I gotta be honest, it looks like the movie itself. Everything else.
Also, it barely feels like it got less marketing.
Yeah, I didn't get all this marketing. That was another thing. I mean, they still haven't. I wish they never canceled that Mandalorian game. Like, bro, that pisses me the fuck off. You were like a bounty hunter and you can like go on missions, and it was like in first person. Oh my god, bro. Like, what an absolute fumble. Fuck EA. All the people at EA need to just be rounded up, slaughtered. Probably can't even say that. But seriously, like, what were they thinking? Like, I gotta be honest. Listen, I loved The Mandalorian the first season. I freaking loved the show, man. Season 2, mixed, but the finale was so good that it's kind of like forgivable. Even though it was starting to turn into like we're setting up shit. By the way, shit that never paid off, they set up. It's been 6 years. It's been 6 years, and they didn't set. They're setting up Thrawn and all this stuff. That got all thrown the fuck away, bro. Like,
no, that might be in season 2, Ahsoka. Thrawn might be part.
Bro, like 7 years later. 7 years later.
Yeah,
that's how long ago it was.
Actually, 3.5 years between Ahsoka and season 1 and 2.
But I mean, like like it really started this in Mandalorian, right? And it took so freaking long. Like, I don't know. The movie, like, if the movie had like some hook, it needed like an interesting hook, like, cause it just looks like the Mandalorian movie, and you're like, man, that's kind of boring. Like the show already was so high production value, where it's like it could have been a
Yeah.
movie. I mean, you had some major celebrities in it too. Like, no one really was looking at it as a movie. In fact, that was the reason why people liked the show. It was a movie quality that was episodic. They just needed to have a better story, more characters. Like the whole stuff what they did with Bo-Katan, that was a complete waste. Season 3 was like just a massive disappointment. Nothing happened. They were just like spinning wheels. They brought back
I don't think she's in the movie.
she's probably not
What's
even
her
in the
story,
movie.
Bo-Katan?
Yeah,
I don't think
exactly,
she is.
exactly. Good point. She's
What's
probably
her
not in the
story?
movie.
Like, have they done anything with her? Like, is there any nothing?
No, they never said anything. Bo-Katan, she gets the freaking saber and all this stuff. She's sitting around, does nothing. I mean, well, not that she
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
do
no,
anything.
yeah.
She leads all of them to help Din Djarin at the end. But still, it was such a like, it was such a waste. And then like for them to be like, now we're making a movie. You're like,
Yeah.
I don't know,
You
man.
know
That's what I'm
they could have
saying.
done with the third season? They could have done something interesting
Oh,
with
nice.
Din, with the lights, with the dark saber.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they could have done something.
Like, they could have
Like-
done like have like different types of Mandalorians going after Din with the lightsabers.
Right.
That would have been cool.
Something
Like,
like,
have this, like,
anything.
John Wick style season or something.
Yeah,
But
something
then
like
they had a,
they should have give. First off, Din Djarin should have been the one that had the saber. Right.
Yeah.
I don't care what
Yeah.
the excuse was. It's like that was the clear evolution of the character, and instead the character stagnated. He didn't do anything. He's just sitting around. Oh, let me take back Grogu and let me train him as a Mandalorian. Who the hell cares? Grogu never grew up. He's still a freaking 50-year-old
Baby.
man-child baby. Yeah, 50-year-old baby who hasn't even said a
Yeah.
word. Is he going to say a word in this movie? Could you imagine his first word in the movie
She
is
said,
dad?
Dada.
If he says that, I'm gonna
Yeah.
blow my head off in Minecraft. Okay?
Big
I'll-
Dada.
Seriously. I forget I'm on YouTube, so it's like sometimes I can't say certain things. This is why it's gonna have to be unlisted. But seriously, like, oh man, like seriously, man, like, come. I hope that's not the case. Like, if he speaks, I don't mind if he speaks. Just don't let him say "dad" like as his first word, man. I'm gonna just like,
It'll be funny if he says Mama.
yeah, like who's the mom? Something like
Yeah.
what was another thing is it's like the first season had all this mystery, right? Like that was the one thing people complained. It was like slow pace and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But it had this. It was like, okay, this is a mystery. We're learning about Grogu, what this thing is, and then eventually, I feel like they kind of cut the whole thing too short. Like to have Luke come in, it really should have been like, you know, I understand like to have the ending, but it really should have been okay. He's training with Luke. You have a season without Grogu, but Grogu is still the main focus, right? If they really were like, listen, Grogu's the main character and we need to focus on him, okay, fine, but you know, like actually give him some space, give him time to be like miss like him, you know what I mean? Like for Din Djarin to be like, oh, I miss Grogu and I do want to be a father and stuff. Like this could have easily been a 5-season show, but I think John Favreau, I think John Favreau didn't know what to do. Like, I think he, at this point, he was like, I don't know what to do. I'm just listening to Dave Filoni. And Dave Filoni,
Yeah.
who everybody, like, it's still, we still obviously have to see what he does as head of, you know, Lucasfilm, but I don't think he's gonna, I gotta be honest, I don't think he's gonna do a good job. I think people are gonna just kind of, like, excuse him because people didn't like Kathleen Kennedy, and to be honest, Kathleen Kennedy obviously made some bad decisions, but not.
yeah.
I like it's just more so she never really fed into what people liked, and they focused way too much on this sequel trilogy that ended up like apparently I don't know if Aaron saw this, but
26. Do we care for Star Wars?
yeah, nobody cares about Star Wars. Like Andor was great, it was fantastic. I remember. Okay, let me tell you the story. Right, when I was in it was summer school last year, this right, I had a teacher that she was like one of the film school teachers, right, and she was like basically teaching us like it was an English class, but it was really more like for film students, right, and like learning
Yeah.
about storytelling and stuff like that. And I remember she really liked it. She's like big into Star Wars, right? And she was like, "Oh man, Andor is so great." And I was telling her, I was like, you know, after watching Andor, how can you really watch Star Wars afterward? Like, it doesn't even make any sense anymore. It's like the stormtroopers. Like when I see stormtroopers, I'm like, that's like having like a freaking Nazi hanged up. You know what I mean? Like, they're you know what I mean? Like the stuff they were doing in that show, it was just like crazy, right?
I mean, they're inspired by the Nazis. That's
Yeah.
what they were. That's what
Yeah.
Star Wars
Whoops.
is about.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Andor was
That's
the
what they were.
closure for me.
Oh,
That's
he
what the
left.
Empire was. That's the Empire was the rise of Nazism
Yeah.
in Germany.
Yeah,
Honestly, I'm more
I mean, it was, but like in Andor, it's like more, you know, it's more pronounced. It's like you actually see,
Yeah.
like, okay, whoa, like they never really did this in the movies because the movies were, let's be
Yeah.
honest, they were for kids, and they were adventure movies. They couldn't explore those elements. But it's like
Yeah.
Andor feels like, okay, this is like, even though it's obviously the ending for his character and going into Rogue One, it's still kind of like, how do you now compete with the rest of Star Wars? It's not like Marvel. Like Marvel has the advantage of having so many characters of different tones and genres. Andor sort of tainted the OG movies though. Well, like, what do you mean? Like tainted them and like where yeah, it's hard to watch those movies knowing what was going on. Like the world building is so different. But the show is it's
Yeah.
just it's such a freaking good show. We're like the level in tone. Yeah, in tone it's different.
Mhm.
So it's like that's why I'm like,
Mhm.
man, I just don't really like I got
You really-
burned by Star Wars, man. I didn't even watch
The only
Ahsoka.
Star,
One
the only
already
Star
won.
Wars.
Oh she
Like in the first
Bruh.
17 seconds.
Oh
17
man.
seconds.
The only
She made
Star
her
Wars
tap
thing
out.
I,
I'm not kidding.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's over already?
Yeah.
Are they Are you serious?
17 seconds. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. 17 seconds. She made Gina tap out
fuck.
with an
Oh
armbar.
no. So Gina lost all this weight to get fucking tapped out in the first 17 seconds?
I think that has to be fake.
No. Stop.
No, it has to be fake.
Yeah, the Mario movie did what Star Wars, but the Mario movie has like no like story or like
What a main
people.
event. What's a horrible main event?
That's a crazy main event. Is it?
No, how can people pay their money to see that shit? I mean, I'm sorry. I'll be pissed
So
off.
Gina got her fat ass up there. I'm sorry, man. And then she got
Lost
choked
100
out,
pounds.
and then damn
No,
near
not choked out.
lost.
She didn't get choked out. She didn't get choked out. She tapped out to an armbar.
Wow,
Armbar.
the armbar got Gina Carano. Well, Gina Carano is still like 5 years older. Is it 5 years?
Yeah, but
six.
you could go. You could, if she's 5 years, she could go longer than 17 seconds, right?
Oh man.
Hmm.
Look how happy she is. She's like, you're like so happy. You're hugging each other. I'm like, you don't tell me that's not fake. That's fake.
That's,
Oh
that's
my
fake.
god. I'm sorry, it's rigged. That's fake. That's bullshit.
Hold on, I'm getting like
Yeah.
swarmed and freaking cooked in this game, bro. I didn't know. Yo, Sideways is really good at Daredevil. Man, I wish I
Yeah.
can play Daredevil.
Man,
I'm-
at least make it look real. Like,
Now I gotta
oh my
go
God.
back and watch the replay and see.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I changed it.
How do you spell Gina Carano?
No, I just.
Uh,
Ah,
G-I-N-A?
shit, I got caught. Oh shit.
Yo,
Fuck.
yo, they say that with wrestlers like Ronda Rousey, if they get you on the ground, you're pretty much screwed. That's why you have to, like, wrestling's such an important skill. But yeah, she tapped out in armbar. Yeah, it was
Does
pretty
Gina
sad.
Carano not know wrestling? I thought she did.
Cause him. You cannot tell me
Wait,
like that's
Gina
not that
Carano's
part.
there?
You can't tell me that's not
Yeah,
fake.
that's the whole fight.
Fake. That's
Oh,
yeah.
Gina Carano's
Some
there?
17
That's wild.
seconds.
Some fights end quickly because it's real. Like UFC's so real that people. It's not boxing where these people like bloat their whole thing. Like boxing is fake as fuck a lot of times.
It's like
Oh,
boxing
yeah.
is fake as fuck. That's
No,
crazy.
but you could fake that. I mean, whatever.
Damn it.
UFC's too real. It's too real where anything could happen. Like you can have a situation where I remember that John Jones fight where he didn't punch anybody, or like they were barely punching each other because they're so defensive. Things happen in UFC.
Damn, they got me. That was stupid what I just did.
Yeah, but in any case, what was I gonna say? Who lasted longer? What's her name again? Carano. Did she
Yeah,
last longer
Gina
than
Carano.
Adam 22?
Did who?
No. Well, what was how did how long did he got knocked
No.
out?
No,
Adam
no,
22.
He did France.
Adam 22 in
Oh.
his fake boxing match with Jason Love. Like bro, come on.
Dude, Aaron, I don't know if
Damn
I
it.
told you this, but what made that fucking moment special to me was
I don't know if Aaron knows Adam 22 and the whole fight. Do you know who Adam 22 is, Aaron?
I think I know.
The guy who's like he's constantly talking about how he's a cuck and shit, and he has his own podcast, and he mostly talks about like
No Jumper.
hip hop. Yeah, no jumper. Well, that guy
Yeah,
like
the thing.
that guy
The
had a
way I'm
boxing
saying
match. Yeah,
I'm saying
Let me
this.
say Aaron, let me just say this. This guy Adam 22, he was
Ha!
fighting
Oh
against
my god,
he was
damn.
fighting against a guy that was fucking his wife.
that was terrible.
Oh,
And mind you, it's for porn, but like it's still funny that he did
Why is
it, but
why is
nobody-
Deadpool got this like gigantic ass? Like, what the hell are the devs doing, bro? Like, I'm sorry, that just like popped in the corner, and I was just like, what the fuck, like, bro. Anyway, continue.
you know what's funny?
I'm gonna have to back out
looks
to.
like Wanda was taking this fight. It looks like Wanda coming in this fight took it seriously. Gina Carano just looked like she was happy to be there. That's
might
Well,
have
yeah,
to
because
leave.
Gina
I'm getting a little
Carano is
tired.
like, oh, you're getting tired? Yeah, that's okay, man. We're gonna probably
Yeah, I'm
end the
getting
stream
tired.
soon.
Alright.
Like,
Nice,
Blinded.
being back, I guess.
Alright, man.
Are superheroes with skin-tight
Alright,
suits.
guys.
peace sideways,
later.
man.
Take care, man.
Peace, guys.
Take care.
Later.
He was really tired. You can hear it in his voice. So what the fuck you expect? Bree's ass? Bree's ass? Like Bree? Who you talking about? Bree? Brie Larson? Who the hell's Bree?
Bree's
Fuck
ass.
is Bree? Bree's ass.
Bree.
He said blinded. They're superheroes. Let's get no, but they highlight
They even
Deadpool. Like
pop-
look at Johnny. Like Johnny's got nothing here, right? But like Deadpool, it's like bro, like what the hell are they doing with Deadpool? Look, like right, you see that. Now look at Deadpool and you tell me, bro, like what you see, like it's like he's like bending over and shit. Actually, you know the one that was the craziest? This was crazy. I'm like, dude, this game is getting wild. The freaking animation for Black Cat. Hold on, look. Let's see if she does it. Where you're like, what the frick, bro? Like they going this looking crazy, bro. Like, let's be honest. How did we get to this point? Hold on, let's see. I'm waiting to see if it does it. Look, even the pull fucking strip. Oh my god, bro. Like this is what Marvel is doing. So look, everybody in this game looks at the cheeks. Everybody's measuring and checking, but it's like,
looking at the peach from behind.
bruh. Said, look. No, I am. It's like there's a pose that she does, and people are posting it on the subreddit, and they're like, "This is crazy." I think they took it away. I'm convinced now they took it away because I do not see anything. I think she's the only. Who else do I not have a skin for? Her, Elsa, Emma Frost. I don't have a skin for. Cause I'm pretty sure I would have had like this one, but I never got the season 3 battle pass. Who's another character? Johnny too. Joe. Well, I'm about to get one for Johnny. I don't play as him. This one kind of looks mid. And
Frost has thunder
Good
thighs.
for Gina, I guess. And
Rogue
she
too.
probably
I'm
got
gonna
paid
get
well.
Rogue. Yeah, the Frost had. No, the one, the new Rogue skin. Look, bro. Look at this. This is wild, bro. What are they doing? Whoa, whoa, buddy. Whoa. Oh
What's
my
happening?
gosh, bro. The Rogue skin. Look at this. This is crazy. Like, whoa, Marvel, dude. Holy. What are they doing here? And what emote does she have? She's probably gonna have some crazy emote. Exactly. That's what I thought, bro. This is Marvel Rivals, bro. This is Marvel Rivals. Oh man, the blue thing. And I never played as her. I never got to play as her. To be fair, this is kind of a cool outfit.
Crying about legs and mouth.
Yeah, they were crying about legs. Meanwhile, this is what Marvel is doing. I mean, they got 50 characters though. That's the thing. But I want to see this like. Yeah, well, when you got Chinese developers, like they're just going hard. Like the Devil Dinosaur. He does look very Jeffified, I will admit.
Jeffified.
Yeah, because he's got like the big eyes and like this is not how he looks like in the comic. Like he's more of a dinosaur. Like here they try to like make him cute with the big eyes and this weird devil shit horns. Like I'm not really fucking with that. This outfit looks cool though. This looks fucking cool. If I ever main him, I would fucking use something like that. This color scheme is also cool. Tropical Beast. That looks dope. They gotta rework Black Widow. Black Widow is also a character where it's like, just ass. This is also a crazy outfit. Like, they're all freaking crazy outfits, man. Oh yeah, Elsa Bloodstone too has a crazy outfit. Like this one, you're like, bro, what is going on here? What the hell? She got this one? I never seen this. This one's kind of lame. You can always tell, by the way, which one is for like the dudes who want to main female characters and who like, because this is more for women. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of women play this game, and they be like obsessed with skins like this. And I see them playing it. I'm like, dude. So you can always tell like when there's like like I'm trying to see. Does Angela have one? Like the skins that are for men. This one looks like a woman's skin. I'm not gonna lie, because they're all covered up. Whereas like you could just tell. Like I see this, the streamers that play this game, I can always tell. So I'll get that one. And then who do I not have one for? No, I have. Hold it. The Spider-Man has so many fucking skins in this game. It's crazy. This one was cool, but I don't play as Spider-Man. I have this one. Sideways was playing as Spider-Man. He seems. I can't play as Spider-Man. He's just too hard. So yeah. What was the thing that we were gonna end on? Oh, let me go here.
Oops. I don't know.
Clowns. I gotta need 1600. So let me go see this. Gina, is it up on YouTube already?
Well, you can probably find it. You can probably find it on X right now, man. The clip.
Oh, I'm on my computer though. I don't use X here.
Oh, yeah.
How much did Gina Carano weigh? She's like 5'8". She's wasn't like that big. I feel like she gained like a lot more weight over the years, where she just became like a tank.
Oh, she's not. She's definitely lost a lot of weight.
But she still has to be like. Let me see.
Has to be here. Maybe. Oh yeah.
Maybe I am logged in. No, I'm not logged in. Oh, let's see.
I'm watching the whole thing on Barstool Sports because they have the whole clip.
I logged into an old account. I never use this account. Let's see.
Like Gina Carano didn't even bother fighting the armbar. She just gave up right away. Like she didn't. She didn't even struggle. She's like, oh, I quit.
Oh yeah, she did lose a lot of weight.
Oh yeah.
She said she lost 100 pounds, so she was 240. She tapped out that fast.
Yeah. Well, because she don't want to break her arm, obviously.
Because she's not good.
Gina? Oh no, obviously they're both
First of all,
not good.
Gina, she's an act. I didn't even know this fight existed until the last match. Gina's an actor, right?
She
Not
did MMA
anymore.
before acting. She did MMA before acting.
Yeah.
Oh, she did? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But she doesn't act anymore. She got canceled. They obviously resolved all that stuff.
wait,
But I mean
This is
now,
gonna- this is
I
gonna-
think you know what this is. You know what this is, Aaron. You said it
Publicity
exactly.
stunt?
That this is like a stunt to get her back. Because if this is on Netflix,
Yeah.
even though she tapped out, people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Gina Carano. What happened to Gina Carano?" And they're gonna completely forget about all the stuff that happened. So this is probably what this really is. Like it didn't matter if
so-
she wins or loses. It's just like
It's just
I mean,
like
but she
what's
did
happening
lose
with
a
James
lot of weight.
Franco. It's just like what's happening with James Franco. James Franco's making a comeback too.
Oh, really? Is he?
Yeah, he's gonna be in that prequel movie of Rambo.
Wow. Okay. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
And you're hearing the stuff he's accused of, man. Like,
Yeah, it's I don't think he did anything illegal. It's just more like he did like some creepy shit. He was
it's
like
very frowned upon.
yeah, he was like doing an acting school and then he was like having sex with the students. Like that was kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, you know. But then at the same time it's like I mean, you probably really shouldn't have like some attractive celebrity teaching some acting school. Like, let's be honest, like, because then shit like that happens. So it's like it should have just been like some old actor that it was like, oh yeah, I remember you, bro. Like in Barry, it's like exactly like in Barry. Like if you now replace it with like James Franco, now people are like, everything just changes, right? And where all the people in the room now are like,
Yeah.
is there a way I can sleep with this guy? That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She did. She had like, she lost 100
Wanda was
pounds
bigger.
in 18. Yeah,
Wanda
she
was
was
bigger.
like, she was really big. Like you can actually tell.
Yeah, she was
I could've-
fat. She was legit fat. That's to me that was depression. She was going through depression there. But
Well, yeah, because she had nothing. Like the whole like Ben Shapiro, whatever they were trying to do, like that was just that whole thing with the Daily Wire. That's just, I mean, that's collapsing in real time right now. And it's like all the actors now. If you see like Jonathan Majors trying to go through that route, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You might as well just like, I don't know, if you're a canceled actor and I mean, if you didn't do a crime, like the only real way is you're probably gonna have to like do some major fucking PR shit. It's not, I mean, here's the thing though, like Gina Carano didn't do anything illegal or creepy or weird. She just said something that was really like you really
Yes.
should have never said that, right? Like that's a stupid comparing
Yeah.
conservatives to Jews in the Holocaust. That's so stupid. Everybody with a brain can obviously see that was dumb, but it's the fact
Well,
that
the
she was
stupid
told
was-
not to do it and
Oh.
she still did it. That was really
She's-
like, you know.
Yeah, that was gonna say the morality clause she kind of ignored from Disney
Yeah,
because
because in reality, she would have had a TV show. She would have been a main character. She probably would have appeared in this movie as a main character too, and she just threw that all away.
she blew her own show.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, because
Right?
she
She
couldn't
did.
talk. And you're like, no one, listen, I bet they would have allowed her to say all of that crap, but they specifically told her not to do this, and she still went against their wishes. And, like, all she really needed to do was just shut up for a couple of months, And then when the show ends, then she can open up her big fat mouth and say whatever the fuck she wants. But she didn't do that. She just kept going on and on. And then she lost the job. She was all Disney. All these people. The thing is, all these people who rallied to her, it didn't even matter because they're not Disney, right? This wasn't a James Gunn situation. If it was a James Gunn situation, she probably would have been doing a lot better than she's doing now. But no studio was like, oh man, we really need Gina Carano because
Yeah.
Gina Carano's not a good actor anyway. She was trying to build up her credits with the Star Wars show. So
Yeah.
she just threw that all away. I do think this is actually just a play to get back into the good graces, like so people forget about all that stuff because it really was in retrospect it's not that big of a deal. People have been canceled for crazy things and they're still, like some people are still working. I mean, how come Jared Leto is still working in Hollywood? That's crazy, right? Everybody knows he still does this, but yet he can still get projects, knowing what they know about him. So I don't know. I just think my point was that the Daily Wire they needed to like revamp their whole thing, because like if they actually made good movies and just like forget about the whole like we're conservative, like this is what people were. Remember the quote. I mean, everybody knows this quote, but Quanzium and me were talking about this, about how Michael Jordan was like, conservatives need to buy Air Jordans too. That's why I don't talk politically. I don't say anything, right?
Yeah.
That's what I think for business reasons. That's what it should be. It should be. This has nothing to do with politics. The art excluded. Like, let's exclude the art because you could do whatever and say whatever, but it's just like the way you frame it and you put it out there and like your stance. If it's a comedy movie and you make fun of everybody, right? Then when you're promoting it, you just talk about the movie, you talk about funny things, and then people kind of forget. But like the moment you start bringing up things that are happening currently, I think it's just people are reminded about what's going on, and then they go, "Oh, that leaves a bad taste in my mouth."
Yep.
And I mean, for someone like me, I don't care. I'm not gonna get offended, but I know people get offended across the aisle, right? We know that they see
Yeah.
this and oh my god, they start losing their mind. If we could just avoid all of that and you make a good movie that just stands alone and it's good and it's entertaining, people will be forgiving. Even if the movie has, is like touching upon something serious or maybe controversial, but if the movie has like good action sequences, it has good acting, it's like well balanced. I think could even be ham-fisted because all these people, I see this now on Twitter and people are disingenuous. The Boys was always a show that made fun of contemporary stuff. But people liked the show because there was an element to the show, the premise of hiding from superheroes. Superheroes are these terrible people. That's why people liked the show. And when they kind of lost that, then people saw the stuff that was always there that they didn't like, but that's what made the show good, in my opinion. So I think that's what the Daily Wire and I guess you could say the big studios, people still show up for this stuff regardless of what they say. They're never going to like go away. Like Neurotic likes to say, "Oh, Hollywood and stuff," but that's never going to stop. It's always going to be a thing that people want to go to the movies. And the Daily Wire, just like how I say with the Rippaverse, all they really need to do is just cut the whole political talking points on their side and just make their stuff better, and then maybe you might win over people to your camp if you're just going to make entertainment. I mean, like I said, it's a tricky thing. No one is ever going to be like perfect, and you're never going to please anybody, or everybody. Like, people will like something. I mean, I saw this with my recent video. Like, you still see a bunch of people like going, "I don't understand why the game is good. I don't." Even though it's literally right there, I feel like there's so many comments that you could see and read.
Yeah.
But there's always gonna be people who say that. So, it is what it is.
You got a lot of comments. It's so hard to keep up. I got
Yeah.
videos like that before. It's so hard to keep up. I'm like,
Yeah, I try to respond. I try to, people say like one dude. I know this guy was a PlayStation fanboy because he had a Kratos thing. He's calling me an incel. He's like, bro, you an incel? Off of one video, my guy. But it was he was a PlayStation fanboy because he was just like, yo, Nintendo sucks, and so I was just like, bro, like. But I try to respond to all the comments, even if they're negative. Some people didn't like the game, but they were still respectful. Which, to be honest, those are the people that I'm more like. We need more people like you because so many people come online and just. I think it's
Bash.
more Twitter. It's definitely more Twitter where people are just like inflammatory for no reason. They say things that are obviously not true. Nobody agreed with. They start making all these claims like nobody liked this, and so it is what it is. The one thing I will leave on because I do want to end this was
Yeah, I'm
David
tired too,
Jaffe.
man.
Yo, David Jaffe, bro. Like they were saying, David Jaffe was a a P3DO.
Mm.
They were calling him a P3DO because he was talking about how 15-year-olds were attractive and that wasn't a big deal. And David Jaffe has a
Yeah.
massive ego. He's just shut up, David Jaffe. Shut up.
Yeah, that's something you
Let
shouldn't
me
brag about.
clarify. I was watching a video. What he was trying to say is,
Ayo.
he feels like he should be able to judge the attractiveness of a 15-year-old girl without like trying to sexual. It was a weird thing. He was
It
trying to move on, but
Yeah,
he
but he
stubborn
just
about
kept
it.
going on and on. Like nobody was like really arguing with him. Like we understand, but at the same time, he just because people started saying, "Bro, like you gotta move on." This like started to sound like a pedo, yo. He started to sound. Then he's like, "Oh, I'll see whatever I want," and blah blah blah. And you're like, "Bro, this is why people make fun of David Jaffe
You can
because he
say
starts to
someone is
spiral."
pretty slash handsome without being creepy.
Yeah, I understand his point, but he just kept going on and on. You could just say, you know, well, first off, it was still weird. It's just like they're trying to like tell him like, bro, like it's just kind of weird because we're on a panel talking about attractive women that we would want to have sex with, and here
Yeah.
then someone in the chat goes, "Oh, I think Wings of Redemption is trying to do a gotcha on Jaffe by putting a minor in the and you're like, it just complicated things. So you're just like, just move on because it's going to be clipped out of context. People are going to say whatever. You know how people act, right? And so
Yep.
they were just saying like, "Hey, move on. We understand," but he just kept going on and on, and so it just became weird. Where you're like, "Why are you so like hooked on trying to defend this point? We get the point. You don't need to just keep going, right?" And Aaron left. He's tired, so
I want to say
um
this so. I want to say
yeah.
this so. With these guys, these lol cows, I feel like when I'm watching Bilu and Zia's content, they're doing this thing called e-dating, like
Mm,
e-dating, where they get like one of these girls that they know to talk to their like some people, like some of their fans, right? Just to see what
right.
they turn into. I want to see like after all these stories you hear about Boogie and them, I actually want to see them how they talk to women. Like I never seen that shit for real. I'd actually be curious just
They
like
probably
hear
do it. They
stories.
do it on Lolcal Live.
No, but they do it like a dating setting, like they pretend to
They
have a
did
pretend
do
date or
that.
something. Oh, they did?
Yeah, they did that
Where's
on
the one?
Lolcal Live. It was a freaking disaster. It was a disaster. But
You gotta
anyway,
send
we're
it to
gonna
me.
end it here. All right, man. Thanks for everybody who showed up. 56K, Beefy, TJ, and Red. I know he's out, so I still appreciate him coming by.
Leave Boogie alone.
Boogie, leave
He
Boogie
found a
alone.
way to turn Discord mods into money council now.
He turned his Discord mod into a wife, so I don't know about that. But I'll
Yo,
see you
tell
guys
hold on.
next time.
Tell Red to spend money on Wagyu, because apparently it's the cheapest there.
Wagyu meat is cheap in Japan. Oh,
No,
yo,
it's
you
the
should go to
cheapest price there.
Costco in Japan. They have Costco in Japan, right? I'm pretty sure they do, or maybe it's Korea. Let me see.
No, it's in Japan.
Yeah, dude. Like, if I go to Japan, I don't know if it actually works. If you're a member, you can go around the world, right? That's
Yeah.
the first place I might have to go is Costco in Japan. Like, hold on, you got me looking now. Obviously, they sell hot dogs. They do sell some Japanese stuff. They have mushroom chicken soup, croissant ham and cheese,
Do you know they said that
chicken
one of the
stick.
reasons
Going to America stores in a foreign country are now.
Yeah, no, it's
They're actually
cool.
taught.
Going to if you go to an American store in a foreign country, like you get some, they got
Welcome
weird
to
stuff.
Disneyland.
They got weird stuff. 56K, I don't know what time you're on, bro. Like you go to KFC in like Japan, or it's weird. They sell some weird shit there. And on top of that too, the quality is probably a lot better. Now they have
Chicken.
Wagyu beef. I'm looking at it right now.
I heard that
I'm looking at it
KFC
right
is
now.
best in China and Guyana, or better at least.
In Guyana, the KFC.
Yeah, because Cardi B was talking about how like the ingredients they source are much better from Guyana compared to what are the states. The United
Well,
States is
You are going on vacation to look at food aisles.
of
nasty.
course. That's the first thing you got to do when you go on vacation, bro. Is that you're looking to see what they have there. Bro, I don't know what 56K is on. You go there, you look around,
Monster has
and you
fried
see the
chicken.
weird shit that they
That
have for
seems to
food. That's
be
like
the
the first
negatory.
thing. That's like the first like well, not the first thing. Like the first thing is like you want to see the attraction and the environments and stuff like that. But like the food, the people, like you just want to see what's up. You know what I mean? 56.
Good gravy
Get
gets
out of
chicken
here!
too.
Get out of here! Anyway, we gotta go now. We gonna make sure that we drag in 56K to the Japanese freaking Costco. Okay?